Let's go, people. Elite boxing, elite boxing. Elite boxing. My friends, my control violence friends. That's where we're going to do it. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, shiznit. I think we're good. If you can hear me, let me know, people, please. If you can't hear me, let me know, please. One or the other. Let me see. I'll just go like that. That's fine. Psyched for this fight. The Japanese monster. Bang, bang, bang. Right down the middle. As a savage. Here we go. The Japanese monster. Been waiting for this fight for a long time. Rematch of 2019. We're went the distance. Japan monster got his eye socket broken. Huge cut. Right in his right eye. In the first or second round or third round, within the first couple of rounds, and fought through it all and fought like a champ all the way to the end. Dropped the opponent and showed why he's probably the best welterweight in the world. I would love to see him and Crawford or him and Tank Davis. The Japanese monster reminds me of friggin' Lomachenko. That goes to the body a lot more. This kid is elite, man. Like ESPN, it's on ESPN, people. I can't show it. I can only commentate it, obviously. Kiwi, what's up? You can hear me, brother? Good. Thanks, brother. Because got to do this on just like new thing, too. This week, we're going to get together, Kiwi, during the week before we do our picks and stuff because working on was looking at like a bunch of different programs, and there's a good one that I'll talk to you in private about, but it's really good. Jay's going to join us this week too. He wants to join us. What a fight this is going to be, people. You think those fights are good? Like these past couple of weeks in boxing? Wait till you see this fight. This is the second fight between these two. And I'm going to tell you, right? Savage. Japanese monster, I've been watching him since his amateur days. What a friggin' fight. I mean, this kid is a friggin' warrior. He really is. He's a warrior. I think we got 6 or 8 fights in the there's 3 belts on the line right before the co-main and the main event. I don't know if it's Japan Monster's relative that's in the co-main, the same last name. Might be a relative, something. I'm not sure. I didn't know he had a family member that boxed too, at almost the same weight class. Red Sox 3-hit shutout of Angels, so it's 1-1 with the Celtics. That's why everything's green. Oh shit! I don't got the banners up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got the green up because Celtics. Boston Celtics, people. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking about my daughter just moved out with her reptilian friggin' fiance. 5:40 a.m. 5:40 a.m. it starts, I guess. It's all good. I'll just talk about the fight. INOUE versus DONAIRE. Their first fight was go back and watch it right now. It's fucking mind blowing. Such a good fight. You could even say like there was a round in that fight that might have been the best round in boxing. I think it was voted the best fight of the year 2019. I'm pretty sure. But I've been waiting for like 3 years for this, him to fight somebody, and he's gonna fight this guy again who is a legend and is a first ballot Hall of Famer, easy. Really tough guy. It was supposed to be an easy fight for the Japanese monster. That's why I like to call him, because that's what he is. 118, 117 pounds, just friggin' technical fucking. This is elite boxing at its highest level. Like Haney last week, that's very elite boxing. That's elite boxing. Kimboas, I'm happy. Kimboas, I'm happy for that dude. You know, he worked hard and you know, got a fight with 40, 50 plus thousand fans in his own country. And, you know, he made a lot of money. And he'll make some more money too. You know, his hard work paid off. It goes to show people out there, you know. But there are levels to this shit. I say it all the time. There's levels to this shit. And this is the highest level right here that you're going to see. I'm telling you right now. Other than heavyweight, in the lightweight and welterweight divisions, Japanese monster, I don't see him losing to anybody. And people were thinking he was going to lose this first fight. This first fight with DONAIRE. And DONAIRE's a savage. And what a great fighter he is too. Reminds me of like Roberto Duran, kinda. You know what I mean? He just rips that left hook, man. Man, vicious. But the Japanese monster hits people with liver punches, kidney punches. He reaches around like he's lateral. He moves to the left really well. Like he's just so technically sound. You watch this fight, you're gonna see real boxing. And if you just love MMA, which I love mixed martial arts too, but I think we all started with boxing. You know what I mean? Boxing has the most history, and it's got to be respected like that. People like I love MMA too. Like I love mixed martial arts, just like the biggest fans out there. I'm a huge fan of it. But I'm just as big a fan of boxing, if not a little bit more. I'm probably a little bit more biased towards boxing because I know a lot more about boxing. I've actually boxed myself. But I've been watching boxing since 9, 10 years old, and I never stop. I still watch probably a fight every day, old fight, old MMA fight too, daily. You know what I mean? I'll pick a old school guy and I'll just go check out a fight or two. Sometimes I'll go into a deep rabbit hole and watch freaking 20 fights, for Christ's sakes. But it's on ESPN Plus, people, the fight. It's be on at 5:40 a.m. East Coast time, American East Coast. It's in Japan, people. So I trained earlier did a live training, a little bit of a workout, ran 2 miles after that. And I said, fuck, took a shower, stay up. I mean, what am I going to go to sleep for 2-3 hours and then freaking wake up kind of miserable? I just stayed up. I took a walk through the hood where I used to slang, living that crazy life back when I was a teenager and stuff. I got my joints rolled up. Fatties, you gotta have them, you know what I mean? But I was walking through the hood, and I'm like, I seen, I don't know if they were, I don't know how old they were, but it was like 3 or 4 or 5 of them, something like that, 3 to 5 guys, or younger, 20, 30-year-olds. I just walked by and I looked at them like, yeah, I remember doing that too. And they all looked away. You know what I mean? It's almost like they fucking. I should have a mural picture of me and a few other, like what's that? What's that? The Rock formation with 4 faces. Mount Rushmore. There should be a Mount Rushmore in Bruce Corner, Southwest Quincy line. That's what it is. It's Bruce Corner is where South and West Quincy. It's 5 corners. So Water Street, This way is South Quincy, and Copeland Street. That way is West Quincy. So it's right on the line. It's right on the line. Now, Chappelle, Joe Rogan, all these people, they smoke a cigarette before they do live anything. I just rewatched Crow Cop versus Silva. That was Kiwi. That's a badass fight, man. Crow Cop in his friggin' prime and Vanderlei Silva. People forget all about these guys. It's like they don't want to go into the crates, Kiwi. You know what I mean? Like these are fights that people need to watch. You know what I mean? They need to watch these fights. You know what I mean? But I smoke a cigarette. I guess it's a stimulant. You know, same with my iced coffee. It's a stimulant. And I love talking fights. I just watched the first fight between these two just a little while ago, and what a fucking fight! You got to watch this fight, people. I'm telling you right now, watch it right now. With the new programs I'm working on right now and trying to learn, but I need my partner Kiwi, my co-host, to do it with me. And Kiwi, you're gonna see all the shit we can do together. You could hit this little walkie-talkie button, and me and you could talk to each other, and no one else could hear us on the live stream. We go back and forth. It's like a producer's best thing they could have, the program. So yeah, we gotta. It's pretty simple too. It's almost just like StreamYard. I mean, I think StreamYard merged with all these companies, but I was talking to the head guy. They're from Israel who own the streaming service, and I was talking to the head guy, texting with him back and forth. I told him, I said, listen, I'm a knucklehead with technology. You know what I mean? I said, I can make StreamYard work, all that. But when I go into OBS, I start getting a little bit confused. And he's like, no, this is a lot easier than OBS. Then I watched a video today, a tech guy that I follow, and he was breaking down all the Windows platforms, you know, for streaming. And he even said, how's it called? It doesn't even matter what it's called right now because it doesn't matter. There's so many streaming platforms, but you'll like this one, Kiwi. We could do a lot of stuff with this thing, man. Like a lot of stuff with this program, just as much as OBS, and it's half the price that I'm paying for this. But I might keep StreamYard too for other things. You know what I mean? Podcasts, it works really good for streaming fights and commentating elite boxing matches. It works very well. And not only that, it works well in Australia, Russia, other countries. You know what I mean? I have no complaints with StreamYard. I think StreamYard is a great platform. I just want to be able to do other things. I want to be able to have me. Actually, you have like 20 people on that one too, instead of 10 or 12 like on this one. So kind of feel guilty smoking a cigarette after I just ran a little while ago, a couple hours ago, and trained before that. But this is going to get me amped up, and then a big fatty, and I'll be smoking fatties throughout all the fights. Man, I'll wake up early to watch fights like this anytime. Real savages watch this. You know what I mean? This stuff. Real savage, real fight fans wake up for this shit, man. This is the real deal, people, you know? If you're a fight fan or you're just an MMA fan and you don't like boxing, there's really something wrong. You know, I hate to say it, man. I really hate to say it to my MMA people out there, which, you know, I'm an MMA person too. I love mixed martial arts, but I just love fighting in general and the fundamentals and elite fighters. You could like I always say, there's levels to this shit, right? There's levels to fighting, and if you're elite, you're special. And I'll tell you, this kid, and the guy he's fighting is a legend. What a fight he put up! Like the Heart, he went down in like the 11th round or something. from a liver punch. He went down on one knee, and INOUE had enough respect for him. He was following him, ready to and step back. The ref jumped right in the way, and props, kudos to that ref. That ref really reffed that fight the right way. But he got up at the count of 8. I didn't think he was going to get up. Most people that get hit by this guy in the body, they either get up and try, but they ain't going to last much longer. But this guy lasted the whole rest of the round and the 12th round. And that was for the Muhammad Ali belt. He unified all the belts. This kid, this kid, the Japan monster is what I like to call him, and that's his AKA anyways, really is a freaking monster. He's a freaking monster. And I've been waiting for this fight for a long time. I'm really excited about this fight, man. Really am. I thought it started at 5 or 5:30 or something like that. I thought they'd put something on ESPN, to watch right now, get hyped up for it, you know what I mean? But Teixeira versus Yuri Prochazka, I was watching Glover today. I'm going to go spar with him and Alex Pereira this summer. By the end of the summer, I'll be down there sparring in Connecticut with them. And I'm going to see if I can get by with my head injury. Like, if there's any way I could get through. I want to fight for 2 years. Boxing or mixed martial arts. Mixed martial arts I'd rather do. Bang out friggin', 6 fights a year, 2 years, all the way to 53 years old, and prove to people age don't mean shit. I've never taken a lot of damage in my fighting on the streets or in the ring. Never took a lot of damage. So I feel as though, as long as I keep winning fights, they should give me a shot at a title. If I keep up my part of the deal, right? I believe I deserve it. Pacquiao versus Marquez is on right now, part 2, live right now. But I'm really looking forward to this fight, man. INOUE versus DONAIRE. What a friggin' fight this is going to be. And there's 2 belts, 2 fights co-main, and the fight before the co-main is they're all for belts. So we're going to see what goes on here, people. Yeah, I think cigarettes give you what's it called? A stimulation type thing. Check out my channel later on, Perpetrating a Fraud. I had my first video on there, but I was just explaining to people, I've been writing my comedy and all that stuff, and I'm gonna do a rant after the fights. So check that out later, Perpetrating a Fraud. Subscribe and like Perpetrating a Fraud. It's a channel I have over there. I'm gonna do it on rants on all the podcasts. I'm gonna do rants daily on that. And I'm writing right now to get a full hour set, so I can do a full hour. And I'm gonna start doing comedy clubs, stand up, live right there, and build up my comedy career too. There's a lot of things I want to do, and why not do them all? You know what I mean? Keep yourself busy. Keep learning tech. I might do a third album. With music, because I'm a musician, and I'm an MC. I play bass, I play guitar, I can sing, I can rap. Obviously, I can rap because I got 2 albums with some of the best local people around here, and that can never be taken away from me. That's on Disc Makers, Reverb Nation, CD Baby. Wherever you get your CDs. Wherever you buy your CDs, they're out. My CDs are out there. One I made 2006, 2008, and then the other one I made from 2010, 2011. Meanwhile, I was working on union jobs, on tunnel jobs when I was making those albums. So I'd work all week, and then I go to the studio on Friday or Saturday for 8, 10 hours, 12 hours, and bang out 3 to 5 demos. And and then at the end, I'd pick out the best songs that I liked, because I was paying for it all. So it was my choice, you know what I mean? But I wanted the other MCs to, kind of have their say too. If I want to make solo albums, I would have did solo albums. I wanted to bring people in that were going to make me better. So when they were in the booth doing their 16 bars, after we wrote the hooks and the choruses for the tracks and the name of the tracks, I'd go in there and I'd just do better. I'd write better because I'd spit better because these guys, Wise Hassan, Lebanon Dawn, aka Joey A, Sherm, Dickie Skins, the producer, and rapped on every freaking track. I mean, these guys could fucking spit. So anytime they went in there and did their verses, I'd want to go in there and just do it even better. I never wanted to be the best MC. I just felt like I was the realest Caucasian MC out there. I still feel that way. You know what I mean? I really do. I still feel that way. I don't think there's any white Caucasian MC that's actually lived what they spit. There's good white MCs out there, Caucasian MCs, but these guys have never lived the life that they spit about. You know what I mean? I actually did. So, kind of like the white old dirty bastard. Rest in peace, Russell Jones, aka Old Dirty Bastard. He has so many AKAs. I'm not even gonna get into it. But 540, we got 15 minutes. Get your coffees, get your iced coffees. Like I like iced coffees year round. Make my own. I don't go to Dunkin' Donuts. I spend like $20 a day at Dunkin' Donuts. I used to get those. I don't know. They were like a icy freaking coffee, coladas or whatever they were called. I think I put on like 25, 30, 40 pounds drinking those freaking things every day. It was like a big cup of mud, bigger than this thing. This ain't even that. It's pretty big, but it felt about like 5 pounds. You know what I mean? No wonder why I gained so much weight from drinking those things. Sure, Gary. Peace, Gary. What's up, brother? Oh, we got England in the house. We got Aussie. We got England in the house. I like it. We got other people jumping in on 3 other platforms. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube right now. Love the new technology, Kiwi. Love it. This week when I use it on the picks, me, you, and Jay, you're going to like it a lot. And Gary, you're welcome anytime to join us. Anybody that's a ranked member or even just a member of Rush Hour MMA, come on. We could put on 10, 12, 20 people, all together. So, just go over the picks together and just make your picks. You know what I mean? The more, the better. Kiwi and the Granite Boys in the Hood. Yeah, Savage Inc. Savage Incorporated Inc. Savage Inc. Incorporated picks. I got 100 wins over losses on Tapology. And I only just picked, UFC fights and Bellator. And I actually did go with LFA and PFL. But PFL, they don't use elbows and shit like that. So I'm just going to pick 8 limbs, you know what I mean? Promotions. And, I'll pick a boxing fight, which I know is going to win, you know what I mean? Regardless. If you guys are betting out there, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know the betting lines right now because I don't gamble. I can get them very easily. I take action, you know what I mean? For people who pay, because when they win, I gotta pay. So a stressful week last week. It's good to have real friends out there that that actually are real friends, because I was stressed out and I was ready to do something very freaking ugly, like really ugly. I was about to get medieval on somebody last week, and I thought through it, and everything worked out. There's no need to even talk about it. I don't let shit run space in my head. Try not to at all. Sometimes shit does, but small shit to a giant. West Quincy Defiant. That's the way I look at it. Gary, it must be in Kiwi. You guys must be England. I know my mother and my stepfather's over in Italy. Well, my mother's over there too for the past 13, almost 14 years. It's 6 hours difference over there. England, I think, is 6 hours too, right? But Kiwi is 14, I'm pretty sure, right, Kiwi? So right now, it's like 5 in the afternoon, almost 6 in the afternoon in Aussie, and it's noontime or close to noontime at 5:30. So it's about 11:28 in England. Am I right, Gary? 10:30 a.m. Yeah, so it's 5 hours difference there, right? England, so Italy 6 hours, and Aussie's 14 hours. I'm pretty sure, 15 hours. I'm pretty sure. Me and Kiwi got to get the time. I got to get the time down. He's got it down. I got to get it down. That Australia, man, it's a long difference in time. But we make it work. Kiwi's a friggin' he's a grinder. He likes to grind, you know what I mean? We love talking fights, you know what I mean? We have a good time. We just have a good time. Well, we end up freaking talking for fucking 3 hours about the fights, man. That's a good time. It's a good time, in my opinion. And not only that, we give people winners. Ryclops was telling me the other last week, we gave them winners. You know what I mean? I gave them boxing winners. Yeah, I picked the last 2 boxing matches. I said Haney was gonna give Cabosis a fucking boxing lesson. Exactly what he did. Tank Davis, I knew he was gonna freaking knock out Raleigh. He was talking all that shit. I knew it was gonna happen. He was just downloading data, waiting for that cut left hook. Bang! Out cold, face first. I knew it was going to happen. I said after 6.5 rounds, he wanted to torture him and download the data and knock him out. That's exactly what Gervonta Davis did. Tank Davis did. I really believe Crawford should fight Canelo. I think that'd be a super fight. And I believe Crawford will win it. That's my opinion. I think Crawford's the best in that lightweight division. Other than this man right here, the Japanese monster, I think is just a savage at 118 pounds. But he can go up and down. He's done it. He's already done it a bunch of times, this guy. He's won so many belts. I think he's got like 6 belts right now. He's just a savage. And I think him versus Tank Davis, if he moved up to 135 pounds, this guy right here, which he can, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he could, though, because he's 118 pounds. It's his natural weight. I'm not sure. I'm not positive if he could fight 135. I'm sure he could fight 135. This kid seems to always be in shape, though. He doesn't seem to get heavy. He just constantly trains, like me. Yeah, it's minus 714. But you know what, Kiwi? Listen, the guy he's fighting is a legend, and he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. The last fight they had 3 years ago in 2019, I think was supposed to be his last fight. No one expected him to go the full distance. You know what I mean? But, that being a veteran, he's a warrior the whole fight, too. I mean, he connected with some bombs. He cut friggin' Japanese monster his eye fucking wide open, man. The left was his right eye. His right eye. He put a gash like that. Blood was running through his eyes. He said he seen double. You can only see out of one eye and see in double the rest of the fight, but still dug deep. Still dug deep. I think he's only 27 years old or 22 years old. He's like 24 and all or something, 20 knockouts or something like that. He's like the No Mas. He's like the No Mas. He's like Lomachenko, but I think he hits harder than Lomachenko and a lighter weight class too. Wait till you see this guy. If you guys ever seen this guy fight, I'm sure you guys have. You guys know boxing too, just like you know MMA. But this is as elite as it gets. I'm telling you right now. You watch this guy throw fucking punches, right? You watch his footwork. I would put him up there. I think Lomachenko wants his belts back too. If he doesn't get killed in the war over there, you know what I mean? He won like 3 fights since that Lopez fight. And he was hurt for that Lopez fight. He didn't use it as an excuse, but he was. 6 months later, he said my shoulder was all fucked up before the fight. That guy trains like a savage. Lomachenko's a savage. Lopez, you know, hey, give Lopez credit. He beat him. I mean, he beat him the first 5, 6, 7 rounds. Loma started coming on in the end, the last 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds. He did really well, but it was too late. Lopez already had the momentum, and, you know, it was kind of like a gimme, you know what I mean? To beat the champ, you really got to beat the champ. And Lopez is a tough kid, man. I wouldn't sleep on him. You know, some people lose. They lose focus. They make a lot of money. They become champions. They make a lot of money. I'm going to have some Tucker. 1-7 for Gary. What's Tucker, Kiwi? I'm going to have some Tucker. What's Tucker? Homebrew brother? That's my co-host. That's my I call him my cousin now. He's my cousin from Australia. I was looking at the real estate market in Australia this past weekend. Just a little bit of research. Food? I'm going to have some Tucker. Food. Okay. Food. I'll have some oatmeal in a little while. Oatmeal with fruit, a little peanut butter. You know, that's it. I eat twice a day. Intermediate fast. That's it. 225 pounds, solid muscle. It gets ugly. But you know what? I just want to do it in the ring. You know what I mean? Just want to do it in the ring. It's where I belong. I've been there before. You know what I mean? But boxing don't pay you no money in the beginning, and I take care of my kids. You know what I mean? My daughter and my wife in the beginning, and that's $100,000 to $120,000 a year. You know, being a sandhog and you know, being offered the boss job right off the bat. That's why, you know, I took the job. But you know, I couldn't pass up that 80 to 120 grand a year right out of prison. You know what I mean? Legal. You know what I mean? So that's what I did. 17, 18, 19 and a half years. I got a 20-year pension coming from them in 3.5 years, and probably about five other years and another job. So I got like a 25-year pension coming, early retirement. But that's just going to go to my kids, split that with my kids, let them have that monthly. I'm looking at multi-millionaire deals, huge deals this year, next year, but mostly this year. Get them all started this summer and just ride the momentum because they're all sustainable businesses. And this is one of them. I'm going to have merchandise this whole summer. Coming up this summer, I have merchandise, Savage Incorporated, in the Granite 617. You know, we got a strong leader here. We got strong leaders. You know, we got people that lead. We got people that don't follow. We all lead. Breakfast here. Breakfast there, Gary. Get it in you, brother. Get it in you. Kiwi said he's going to have some Tucker. I don't know what Tucker means, dinner or Tucker. Yeah, it would be dinner time there, right? So that's what it means. 1-7 for Gary. I'll tell you guys, I'm telling you right now, Japanese monster, it's almost like a 99.9%. I don't think it's going to go the distance this time. I really don't. I think it's going to go, I would say 6, 8, between 6 and 8 rounds, maybe even sooner. I think the Japanese monster is going to go out there and prove a point today that, he fought, this kid that he's fighting for the second time was his toughest fight. I seen him have to dig deep a little bit in maybe 1 or 2 fights, but most of his fights, people gave up. You know what I mean? They couldn't deal with the body punches. I mean, this kid hits hard and accurate, and he sets people up, sets traps, and every punch is thrown for a reason. It's just, it's elite boxing at its best. All right, we got 2 more minutes, and then we get the start. We get the start of a 6. Let me see here real quick. What the hell are my emails? No, just on my phone, man. Are you kidding me? There. Nope. This ain't the fucking one. This is not the one. You gotta be shitting me. Important. Let me see. Man, what the fuck is my what the hell is my what the hell am I I'm looking for my you know what? I guess I could just do this, right? Gmail. So I'm looking for, but here's the deal. Where the hell is my Tapology? I guess I gotta go fucking my sorry people, I'm just my boy Deacon is funny. Where's Deacon? I don't see him, brother. Deacon's a good fucking man. Absolutely, Gary. Deacon's a really good man. Deacon is one of the most sincere and caring people. Kiwi too. Gary, you too, brother. We bonded on the MMA holes, then defected to Rush Hour. Yeah, I know about the MMA holes. I know about, everyone told me about that. And I think it was the right move. You know what I mean? We got good solidarity there at Rush Hour MMA, and we, everyone is included there. You know what I mean? It's not just, you know what I mean? I checked out MMA channels and boxing channels, and these people, they're not very honest. They're not very knowledgeable either. It's like, if you didn't grow up watching boxing and MMA since the beginning, since the beginning of the UFC, and it doesn't make you any less of a person or anything if you didn't, but I think you should have some knowledge in all of it if you're going to commentate it. You know what I mean? Jay does a good job at that. For a 31-year-old man, right, Jay acts like he's 40. You know what I mean? He acts like he is very mature for his age. Very mature. Very mature. He's a good kid, Jay. I like Jay a lot. I like everybody in there, to be honest with you. Everybody. 5:40 a.m. on Tuesday, June 7th. Oh. Okay. Well, let's get it. Oh, here we go. Oh, straight from Japan, people. And UFC is what, going to be in Singapore or Thailand or Malate this week? Thailand, I'm pretty sure, right? Andre Ward doing his thing. Now, Andre Ward, Max Kellerman's a clown. Stephen A. Smith ain't a bad guy. Jay is very into all forms of mixed martial. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Jay's a good kid. Ken's a good man. We got a lot of good people in there. You know that, Gary. You're one of the good ones. You know, Singapore. Yeah, Singapore. I love Asia. You know what I mean? I love Asia. I really do. I love the honor. You know what I mean? The honor. I love how many fans and how many knowledge. Just like England. Like, I love England because of the knowledgeable fans there. You know what I mean? It's like, I think the most knowledgeable fans, England, America, Russia, South America, Brazil, Japan, China, a lot of knowledgeable fight fans all across the world. Kickboxing in America needs to start happening. It really does. So, this fight, 2019 Ring Magazine Fight of the Year. Max Kellerman's a clown, though. I don't know how that guy got the head boxing job at ESPN, the biggest sports network on the planet. I don't know how that guy, got that job. It's not who you know, it's who you blow with him. I guarantee it. Yeah, you guys gotta go back and watch this first fight if you guys never seen this this fight. This is the second time they're fighting. Oh, that liver punch. Oh. This one's for you people out there. Gary, Kiwi, Jay, Rush Hour MMA, all my people. Love One Championship. They selling out to Amazon. Yeah. That's what I hear, brother. I think they need some heavyweights. You know what I mean? I mean, they got some good, like, women fighters and some good, like, Rotang, like, all those just savages. You know what I mean? I like One too, brother. I do. I like One a lot. Let's see what happens with it. You know what I mean? Let's see. We'll see what happens. I think if UFC was smart, they'd buy all these promotions that ain't doing that great. One seems to do fine, though. You know what I mean? I mean, they sell out every freaking... That stadium is packed with fans. You know what I mean? And all the fans are very quiet during the fights. Like, they show so much respect there, WBA, IBF, bantamweight, the monster, INOUE. One of my favorite fighters right here. In my top five. In my top five right now of, active boxers. He's might be even in my top three of lower weight fighters. You know what I mean? Heavyweights, obviously, my favorite is Tyson Fury. I like Deontay Wilder. I respect him a lot for what he did for his daughter, and he did a lot. For a guy with less than 10 amateur fights, went and won a bronze medal in the Olympics. I mean, that's with no fundamentals, walking backwards and throwing punches. He just went straight ahead, and he has that lightning in that right hand. I understand that because I hit out with both of my hands too, really hard. And when you have that power, like, just, all you need is one split seconds. People make a mistake, it's all over. But Tyson Fury, Usyk. I mean, Wilder, Usyk, but Tyson Fury is my favorite. And Fury, he's not retiring, people. That's just a ploy to make more money. He ain't no fool. He ain't no fool. He doesn't want to pay the sanctioning bodies. All these belts, you have to pay those, WBO, IBF, WBA, so on, so on, so on, so on. You know what I mean? Ring Magazine belt, like, they have so many belts. I just like the green one with the friggin' gold. That's the most classic fucking boxing belt. That's the most classic. Then when Mike Tyson used to climb through the ropes with all his belts around his neck and around his shoulders, and just looking at his opponent and waiting for the guy to turn, waiting for him to look away. He used to say, "That's when I know I got him right there." When you're staring someone in the eyes, never look away. I mean, even if it takes fucking 3 hours, don't look away. You can see the weakness of a man right through his iris. You can. Not enough trousers for all the belts. No kidding, brother. Eagle FC and Bellator and talk. Yeah, I heard that. That'd be, Khabib running your shit. And the guy who runs Bellator, those two could do good things together. And Bellator got some pretty good fucking fighters. They got some good champions. I mean, that's elite level MMA. I don't know. Like, the only problem I have with Bellator is it seems like when they go to other fucking places, it's not as much with the UFC, but it happens with the UFC. The judging, it just gets different and different from every place. You know what I mean? The sanctioning bodies from different states. You know what I mean? Where it should be the same everywhere. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, Gary. You know what I mean? And we have great fights. We have great fights coming. I don't think the main event will be till like 7 or 8 o'clock. I don't think this is the main fight, but this undercard is a really good undercard. Really good. November 7th, 2019. Go back and watch some of this fight, people. I'm telling you right now. Talk about elite friggin'. It's the fight of the year. Ring Magazine fight of the year. What it was the Japan Monster wasn't used to getting, taking fucking shots and his eye bleeding. He's never taken that type of punishment. One fight before that, like, during his career, he had a hard time with one guy, but he overcame him, in 6-8 rounds of something like that. It was a while ago. Only guy I ever seen him like give him a little bit of a problem. This guy gave him a problem. But Japan Monster definitely outclassed him and outboxed him. I mean, I ain't taking nothing away. I respect his opponent. I respect this man that he's fighting for the second time. I respect him as a boxer. Really good. So we got the first fight coming up. INOUE, junior featherweight, 12 rounds versus Gakoria. You're going to have to bear with me on some of these names. So this INOUE has the same last name as the main event. So maybe this is the 3 last fights. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure this might be the last 3 fights. So we got Takada. This place is jam-packed, people. Jam-packed. If you got it on ESPN, right? Listen, I'm not blowing smoke up my ass, but I call punches way before commentators. When I'm watching fights, I'm like, jab, left hook, left to the body, left to the head. You know, I know exactly what's going on in there with both fighters. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who they are. I just, you know, I can read a fight because I know how to fight. I've already done it. You know what I mean? I don't know where they pick these freaking commentators from. I swear to God. But we had 26-year-old. Same last name as the main event. This guy's got the belt, and both guys have a belt. And I think they're the Japanese belts, IBF and IBO, Japanese Asian championship belts. But the Japanese monster, right? He's got the worldwide ones. Bear with me on these guys' names because a lot of these guys only have 4 and 0 fights. You know what I mean? So bear with me, all right? Bear with me. But I will give you guys really good commentary because I understand boxing very well. I understand MMA very well, actually. I call MMA pretty good too. But I would only do that, you know, if Jay was deathly ill, God forbid that ever happens. I would step it up with Jay and Rush Hour MMA, me, Ken, Kiwi, Deacon, a bunch of us, Gary, like a bunch of us. We'd all step in. But elite fights, boxing, I'll always do. All right, so Takuma INOUE, same last name, 15-1 with 3 KOs. And he's fighting, I think, a guy with a lot less fights from what I remember. I was, read the card yesterday and this morning. All right, let's start this one over. Both these men have belts. All right. Gakuya Furushashi, 28-8-2 with 16 KOs. Has not lost since 2016. Oh, shit. I think we got a fight here, people. Oh, thank you. All right. All right, here we go, people. I think this is I think there's 2 fights. This fight and the co-main. This is a co-main, and this is a co-main event, and then there's a co-main, and then there's the main event. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why ESPN didn't cover all the whole friggin' fight card. That was like but they might be. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna call my man Sushi and Naoa. Same last name as the main event. the Japanese monster. I don't know if they're related. They kind of look like they are a little bit. All right, here we go. Start of round one, people. And we got INOUE in the green and white trunks, and we got Fushigi. I'm gonna just call it Fushigi in the black and white checkered trunks. And they're feeling each other out. It's a chess match, and they're throwing little jabs. And I don't like when they throw overhand rights and stuff that miss. And I don't know if they're just throwing the set punches up, but oh, nice stiff jab by Sushi. Oh, and a nice fucking counter jab. Counter jabs by INOUE. INOUE. Come on, INOUE. Keep circling. Keep circling. Nice jab and uppercut. And overhand right and left hook by Fushigi. Fushigi is killing it right here, people. He's looking good, looking very aggressive, but INOUE is definitely looking composed. Definitely not panicking. And, you know, this is a chess match. Oh, nice left hook by INOUE. INOUE kind of like leaps with his left hooks like Roy Jones Jr. did. And he's getting punched in the body. He's getting lit up right now, and he's not counter, but he just counter with a left hook to the chin. I think he's setting a lot of traps in INOUE right now. INOUE. Oh, left hook. Nice connect. And it stopped. It definitely stopped for Fushigi because he grabbed. Both of them grabbed. Okay, here we go. Back into the middle of the ring, center of the ring. Fushigi walking him down, but INOUE ain't going nowhere. He's standing his ground, and they look like they just want to bite down their mouthpieces and just stop throwing punches in a phone booth. Oh, uppercut to the body. Fushigi, beautiful. Yeah, so for every time Fushigi comes in, INOUE is just fucking countering every time. All right, now here's the problem. Fushigi is walking in, going in close, and then not throwing nothing. Now, if you're watching this, people, watch the footwork, okay? Watch the lead foot, where it is, on the outside of the lead foot of their opponents or on the inside. Now, you usually tell who the more skilled fighter is by the footwork. Man, they're throwing bombs at each other, people. And these refs do a really good job in Japan. All right, end of the first round, people. Pretty exciting first round. I love Japan. Japan is beautiful. So, INOUE 22-0 at 19 KOs versus Untitled Donaire 42-6 with 28 KOs. Talk about a Hall of Famer. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. This should be his last fight. But, I mean, 2019, he put on probably, for his age, you know, he fought the best up-and-coming fighter who has all the belts. And he did a really good job. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what the future holds for Japanese Monster's opponent for the second time they're fighting. Kawashi is Nail. They're coming out center of the ring. Round two. We got some jabs and left hooks and overhand rights. Wild punches. Wild punches. Ooh, nice left hook. And now he has this short left hook that he leans in with instead of a jab. He'll throw a couple jabs and he'll just come with that lean left hook. But a lot of the times they're throwing punches and they're missing. It's like they're looking for their range. And I understand this. Most fighters don't warm up till like second, third, fourth round. You know, they start finding their range. That this and down low and down. Oh! And INOUE hit him with an overhand right and a left hook. And Fushigi's trying to go to the body with some looping hooks, and a lot of straight jabs from both of them. And it's starting to get wild now. They're starting to throw. Nice jab. Nice jab by INOUE. Overhand right and big wild telegraph punches by Farushi. And, don't get me wrong. He's throwing really good punches, but they're very wide and wild. And you just put your elbows in, your hands up. I notice how about Asian boxers and Asian mixed martial arts. They keep their hands up at all times, protect themselves at all times. And they do very well fundamentally. Fundamentally sound. Oh, I'll tell you, these guys' footwork is something to watch. If you want to, you're learning boxing, or if you're a young up and coming fighter, you should definitely be watching. This. These guys are going at it. These guys are going at it. It's more of a in close fight. They're feeling each other out. Second round, 40 seconds left in the second round. They're digging in with some good body punches, both of them. I'd say the more accurate puncher is INOUE, obviously, and Farushi is definitely game. He's throwing a lot of punches, but I don't know. They don't really have no meaning to them, honestly. I don't know why. Got to be a little bit more patient and throw the punches when you know you're gonna connect and not get hit. That's the science of boxing. Hit and don't get hit. And people think defensive fighters end around two people. People think defensive fighters are boring fighters. No, they are not boring fighters. You need defense. If you have good offense, you need to have a good defense, What a jacket. Jay needs smoother weed. Judges lose me fights. Not enough trousers for all the belts. What are you guys ranting about in there, guys? Not enough trousers for all the belts. Judges lose me fights. Yeah, judges. Some judges don't know what the fuck they're fucking talking about. But I'll tell you right now, Gary. Japan, the Japan monster. I mean, I don't think that's going more than 6 rounds, honestly. 8 tops. I think it'll be done really early, actually, this one. It ain't going to go the distance like it did the first fight. So, INOUE, like I said, more accurate puncher. Thrown, 80 punches, 41%. Farushi, 12%, 103 thrown. Like I said, wild punches. Wild punches. But, I mean, he's got a good record. Farushi. INOUE, I'm pretty sure this INOUE, I'm not sure if he's, he's from Japan. So, they're both from Japan. So, yeah, maybe he's related to the undisputed champ. Oh, INOUE with some beautiful fucking hooks. Oh, yeah. So, INOUE is just countering every single time. For sure, he throws 3, 4, 5 punches. INOUE's countering every single time. Is very accurate with his punches. Nice jab. Nice stiff jab from INOUE. And nice uppercut. Yeah. Oh, uppercut for Farushi. And 3 right uppercuts by INOUE. I smell a knockout. Whoa! 4, 5, 6, 8 punch combination by INOUE. 10 punch combination. 11. Wow, uppercut city, man. Up against the ropes. Whoa, uppercut. 2 uppercut, 3 uppercuts, overhand right. Body punch. Damn. Oh, and Fuji is game, but he just took another uppercut and a left hook. Another left hook to the body. Left hook over here right to the head. Fuji got a good chin, man. But INOUE, another uppercut, 3 right uppercuts in a row. Damn. INOUE is accurate as you could be. Landing all his punches. And it looks like Fuji is in trouble to me. But he's game. He's got a good chin. Now he just got hit on the uppercut again from a different angle. And INOUE is just moving left and right, throwing jabs and uppercuts. And he's really connecting here, people. Tapology, I'll go on there in a little bit, people. Kiwi and Granite, see you soon. Gary, take it easy. Take it easy, Gary. Hey, Al, got work. Get ready for. All right, Kiwi. Have a great. Gary, have a great day, brother. Have a blessed day and a blessed week, brother. All right, salute, respect, brother. Damn, what a fucking round here, man. Oh, some uppercuts, man. Man, some just beautiful punches. This kid has got to be related to the champ. But he's got a belt too. I think they're Japanese IBO belts. I don't know. Obviously, you have to win tournaments, I'm pretty sure, to win those belts. Fuji here isn't no just, easy fight. It's just INOUE is just more skilled and more accurate. Like, he understands boxing more from what I could see. He looks like the more experienced fighter. I think Fuji has more freaking power punches landed. 48% for INOUE and 46, 22 landed, 9 landed for Fuji, 26%. Like I said, it's just basically a boxing clinic. He's landing double and more power punches, double the power punches than Fuji. I get nervous. I gotta have a couple cigarettes when I watch these fights, man. I swear to God, like I gotta smoke weed there, a couple cigarettes and coffee, man, to watch this shit. Here we go. Not shit, beautiful shit. Really, like taking a good shit. That's what fighting is. All right, INOUE, round 4 of 12. Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, nice left jab, just stinging. INOUE with some left jabs. And Fuji is game and hot. He's got the heart of a warrior, but I don't know. And he's grabbing him in the headlocks, which means he's getting beat up. You know what I mean? But he's got a good poker face and he's game. He's throwing some body punches himself, but not with enough snap on him. INOUE is just perfect snaps every time. Perfect. The position. Yeah, INOUE's got a lot more power, in my opinion, than Fuji. But Fuji, that's why I always tell people, use the heavy hands, use heavy hands, do wind sprints, do a lot of push-ups, do a lot of pull-ups, a lot of dips, get your strength and get your punches and put everything behind it. Oh, nice left to the head and then to the body from INOUE. INOUE is just piecing Fuji up, and everything Fuji is throwing. I mean, he's landing some of them, but most of them are, getting defensively blocked. Uppercut, left hook by INOUE off the break, and a double left hook, a straight right double left hook by INOUE. Oh, nice left jab by INOUE, just moving left and right. Looks like Apollo Creed out there. Muhammad Ali. Oh, man, look at this. Slipping and dipping, slipping and ripping. Oh man, the footwork by INOUE is pretty impressive. In the slipping punches, end of the round. What a fight this is, guys, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great fight, great freaking fight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last 3 fights of this this championship. All 3 of these fights were all for belts, and all the boxes have belts in all these fights. These 3 fights, these last 3 fights. I'm pretty sure these are the last 3 fights. And INOUE is winning this fight, and I believe he will stop Fasushi within 12 rounds. My opinion. I know what I see and I know what I hear. The punches are much stronger from INOUE, and Farushi is definitely did a little bit better last round. Round 5, people, almost halfway point. Nice left jabs, nice moving left and right. And what Farushi is trying to do is cut up the ring and dirty box and throw a lot of body punches. And there's just not. And he's trying to put him in a headlock. Trying to put INOUE in a headlock every time and getting closer and grab, which means, he's getting hit hard. He's getting stunned. And I believe he's getting tired. And I believe INOUE is just warming up. Nice jabs, moving left and right and jabs. But you know what? Farushi is landing some punches. And INOUE got to stay composed. Stay composed, INOUE. Now, this is anyone's fight here because they're both throwing very, 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 very good punches. Very good punches. It's a great fight here, people. Got a Japanese rock cat. I know. You watching this? You watching this, Kiwi, brother? Great. Yeah. Oh, look at those uppercuts, Kiwi. But you know what? Farashi is game, man. Farashi is game. You got to give him credit, man. He's taking some. Oh, another uppercut. Double uppercut. See the lateral movement, Kiwi, from INOUE? And when he moves away, the jabs over there, overhand right, left hook. Oh, snapped his head back. Damn. And Farashi's just trying to make it look good with really wild punches. And no, he's right down the middle, uppercuts. Everything's clean, crisp, snap at the end. Oh, now Farashi's face is looking beat up. And all this dirty boxing right here is all important. If you're getting beat up, you got to use your brain. IQ, fight IQ. Oh, the stronger man, in my opinion, in this fight is INOUE. But Farashi is definitely game and throwing some bombs. You know what I mean? But they're just not landing with preciseness and that snap on the end of the at the end of the punch. Everything INOUE is throwing end of the round, going into round 6. INOUE, oh yeah, INOUE, the Japanese monster, WBC, WBA, WBC, IBF, bantamweight unification belt. What a fight that's going to be, people. Oh my God, Kiwi, talk about a good fight, brother. Japanese rockheads, yeah, they got good chins, man. No doubt, brother. No doubt. For you people that the bettors out there, this is you can make some money on this fight. I don't know the over and under. I didn't look. But I don't see it. I see this fight, the third, the main event going, might end really quick. All right. Round 6, people, the halfway point, guys. Last round was 54% for Farashi. Wow, 4%. Body punches. So that was just body punches. 54% and 4% for INOUE, but INOUE is landing every uppercut and hook and jab he throws. Now he's going to the body a little more with some more uppercuts. Body for INOUE, uppercuts. He throws uppercuts 3 in a row and stuff. Yeah, he is throwing everything to the head, and he throws a few body punches here and there, but he's landing all these uppercuts and hooks. See, he leads with an uppercut, a left uppercut. I mean, I guess it's wide open for him. And he is wide. He is wide. Farashi has a wide stance. What you want to do is kind of stay like this. You know what I mean? Less of a target. You don't want to be like squared up like this. You know what I mean? It'll be less of a target. I think there was a low blow or a headbutt. Oh, we got to cut over Farashi's right eye. We got some swelling happening around his eyes too. And everything INOUE is throwing is landing precisely. He's not wasting punches. He's not missing his punches. Nice jab. Nice left to the body. Nice left to the head. And nice footwork by INOUE. And credit to Farashi. Stays with him, stays on him. If INOUE wasn't such a technical and fundamentally sound with footwork and stuff, Farashi might be cutting him off. And he's getting hit with some uppercuts, Farashi again. Right on the chin, too, and right in the eyes. Another double uppercut by INOUE. INOUE is just defensive and just slipping, dipping, and uppercuts, ripping them 3, 4, 5 at a time, and hooks to the body and head. All those head punches are there. Those chin punches. Oh, double uppercut. You see in this Kiwi? Insanity. Good fights. Good fight. Oh. INOUE. I think INOUE is going to finish this before round 12. But I wouldn't be surprised if it goes the distance. I can honestly say 6 rounds through this fight. Oh, and he just hit him with 3 left uppercuts. INOUE. Oh! And a flurry at the end, right at the end of the round. Round 7, people. Yeah, this kid, INOUE, the Japanese monster is so good. I think he just refuses to lose. He's just so good, man. He got, for a smaller guy, man, he could rip those punches, man. Oh man, I've been looking forward to this fight for a long freaking time. 3 years. So as long as I've been waiting for John Jones to fight again. Round 8. I'm sorry, round 7 of 12. All right, we got some left jabs. And I'm going to be honest, right? 185 thrown by INOUE, 51% landed, 94 landed, 57 landed, 215 thrown for Farashi, 27%. So Farashi is throwing punches that have no effect, basically. And INOUE is going to have to run into one of them to get clipped by one of them, and it's going to have to be perfect from Farashi. INOUE is just, all the judges have it 50-45, 50-45, 50-45 for INOUE. And I would say that's accurate. It might even be a little bit, probably even a little bit better. Wow, Farashi throwing some nice body punches. I'll tell you, Farashi's game, man. You know, this kid is a warrior, man. He's a wild fighter, man. I don't know what he's trying to prove here. I really don't. I mean, be a smart fighter. I think he low blowed INOUE again. The second time. Or a headbutt, one or the other. All right, we got INOUE mad now. He's jabbing and hooking and uppercutting. A lot of uppercuts, a lot of uppercuts, a lot of slipping and ripping and uppercuts. Uppercut city. Oh, nice. He went to the left, lateral. Bang, bang, bang. Straight left, straight right, straight left. Uppercut, right uppercut. And he is putting on a defensive display against the ropes. Just slipping every punch Farashi is throwing. Farashi's throwing too wide of punches. You got to throw them right down the middle fast. You got to really put your whole body into them. You got to slip after you throw them. You cannot make no mistakes. Oh, uppercuts. 3 uppercuts landed by INOUE. Another 2 more. 3 left hook. INOUE is just landing everything he is throwing. Another uppercut, 3 uppercuts, right uppercuts in a row. I don't know what is keeping Farashi standing right now. Oh, right hook. Overhand right, left hook, straight right. This kid's got to be related to the main event, Japanese monster. He has to be related to him. And he's making it look easy. He doesn't even end of the round. Going into round 8. And he's got a little mouse, INOUE, on his left cheek. A little red mouse, nothing big. But Farashi's face is getting beaten up. Now, with the instant replay, you know, some nice body punches by Farashi, but there's not a lot of power on him. And he's slipping every punch that he throws. It's like he's like Lomachenko, the Matrix. But wait till you see the main event, how good he slips punches. I don't know, because that last fight, this is the second time these guys are fighting the main event. And the first fight was one of the best fights I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of great fights. Yes, he does got a Japanese rockhead, Kiwi. That's it. You know what? You're so right about that, man. Gary, have a great day, brother. Hope you have a great day, brother. INOUE, 211 thrown through 7 rounds, 106 landed, 50%, 71 landed, 272 for Farashi at 21% or something like that. Really low percentage of punches landed. Now listen, punches to the arms and shoulders, all that hurts. You know what I mean? That definitely hurts. Nice left to the body and a few uppercuts from INOUE. INOUE just put on a clinic, slipping almost everything that Farashi is throwing. Oh, nice left uppercut. Nice double left hook to the head, left to the body for INOUE. I think INOUE needs to go to the body more. I think this fight would have been over if he kept going to the body. He's looking for that uppercut, and he lands it a lot with both hands, right and left. And what INOUE is doing is switching up from southpaw to orthodox both ways, like Marvin Hagler used to do, like so perfectly. Now, He's back at orthodox. And I notice when he moves lateral, he switches to southpaw sometimes. He's just downloading data like great fighters do. And he's every time he hits him with a jab, another uppercut by INOUE. Ooh, Farashi with a flurry of punches to the head, but ain't doing nothing to INOUE. There's not enough behind those punches. Nice double left hook for INOUE. Perfect. Nice left to the body, right to the body. Digging punches. And now he's pushing with elbows. Farashi's trying to make this like, a scrap and a brawl, an in-close fight. And INOUE just wants to pick him apart on the outside and slip all his punches on the ropes, too. And now he's up against the ropes. And Farashi's throwing all kinds of wild punches. And he's landing some of them. He's going to keep his hands up. INOUE, you don't want to get clipped. And nice double left hook from INOUE. Oh, my God. Perfect friggin'. It's perfect fundamentals. This kid's got nice left hook, uppercut at the end of the round for INOUE. Going into the 9th round. We have 4 rounds left. Or 3 rounds, I'm pretty sure. Current bantamweight champions. INOUE WBA, IBF, DONAIRE, WBC, and John Real Cajamero, WBO. 31-4, 21 KOs. Cajamero. DONAIRE, 42-6, 28 KOs. And the champ, INOUE, 22-0. Oh, man. We got some great talent over there. We got some great talent. Japan's beautiful, man. It really is. Here we go. Round 9. INOUE, I think this is his brother. I think this is the main event's brother. I'm pretty sure it is. Because he throws punches like him. Perfect punches. He doesn't waste no punches. Oh, this is getting rough right here, people. This is like, I think Farashi wants to turn this into a Muay Thai fight. 8 limbs. Oh, man, he just got tagged. And now he just tagging him. And Farashi keeps fucking throwing. He's fucking chasing him down. Now, I'll be honest here. This whole fight, Farashi has been right in his face the whole fight. Even getting tagged, he's still there. All the time, he's still there. And INOUE is just slipping and ripping and left hooks and jabs and right hooks and right uppercuts and left uppercuts, like constantly. Every time Farashi throws a flurry, INOUE just more uppercuts, more left hooks, more left jabs, straight right, nice right uppercut, and then moves right around them laterally. Lateral movement is so important. Nice left hook, nice straight left jab, stiff left jab by INOUE. He's up against the ropes. INOUE taking some body punches and some good punches actually at that, but he's slipping a lot of them and dips and rips with 2 left uppercuts. INOUE. And INOUE looks nice and fresh. And to be fair, Farashi does not look too tired. His punches don't have a lot on them. He's not a harder puncher as INOUE. It's a lot of clinching in this fight, people. A lot of clinching. And that is because of Farashari. He's losing this fight. Oh, straight left jab, stiff jab. And Farashi grabs on. I mean, he's fighting smart, Farashi, because, just 4-punch flurry from INOUE, and slipped about 4 punches from and Farashi looks like he's about to freaking collapse. End of the round. We're going to round 10. Championship rounds, 10, 11, and 12. 11 and 12, obviously, are the championship rounds, but round 10. So Farashi's got nice left hook. So this type of jab, nice straight right, highlights this last round. INOUE is just, nice left uppercut, perfect. If you can see these punches, you don't understand how this guy is still standing. And then now this is an easy night to be honest with you. I mean, it's a scrap, it's a fight, but nothing he can't handle. Now he's got to stay focused these last 3 rounds. Because you can always get clipped. You know what I mean? It's the punches you don't see that will knock you out, 47% power punches and 26% for Farashi. So double the impact. He's not wasting his punches, INOUE. INOUE, nice, INOUE. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up, both fighters. Keep your hands up. Protect yourselves at all times. And I see some head movement by Farashi. He's getting frustrated. Farashi's definitely getting frustrated because he's getting pieced up. And you know what? INOUE, I don't know. He's looking a little strange to me right now. Nice straight left and right. Another straight left and right with an uppercut. He's taking lefts to the body. Them uppercuts are landing so much in this fight. I never seen so many uppercuts landed. He just threw about 4 of them or 5 of them. Landed almost every single one of them. There's no fat on these punches. They're perfect punches. Technically, perfect. Bang, bang, bang. A lot of grabbing and holding, folks. Here we go. Nice uppercut. Nice uppercut. Nice straight lefts. And Farashi just keeps grabbing. And INOUE, he's grabbing too. INOUE, just keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. INOUE throws these left, they look like jabs, but they're looping left hooks that look like jabs. And he's getting tagged, INOUE. But INOUE throws back every time, counters. And he slips, goes underneath. And Farashi is all over him this whole fight, man. But he's getting tagged. He just nailed. Now, INOUE's got him in a headlock. INOUE every time just has an answer. Yeah, he has an answer for everything Farashi is trying to do. Trying to smother him, trying to cut him off, cut the ring off, and just trying to beat him up, and it's not working. It's not working. INOUE is just too good at slipping punches and countering with harder punches. And it shows on their face. Nice right uppercut and a straight left hook and a right hook. End of the round. Last 2 rounds, people. June 11, we got Edgar Berlanga versus Alexis Aguilo. June 18th, we got Benavides versus Joe Smith Sr. Joe Smith Jr., I mean. That's going to be a great fight. Seems like every fighter's got belts. It's like every freaking fighter got belts. You know, my man Sushi, he does not look good in that corner, people. He does not look good. He's very tired, but he looks game. Give him a lot of credit. They're both warriors, both guys. Anyone gets in the ring as a warrior. INOUE, so punches last round, 23% for INOUE, 18% for landed 11 and 10. So pretty close round last round. A lot of grabbing and a lot of holding. INOUE is just landing these uppercuts at will. Boom, boom, boom. Uppercut, then straight left, straight right. Nice jab. Then he moves left, right, lateral movement. But Farashi is all over him. Nice body punches by INOUE. You got to. Oh, nice left hook. Nice kind of left hook by INOUE. INOUE, you got to go to the body, brother. Come on, man. Go to the body, kiddo. You know, Farashi is throwing some punches, man. He's landing some, too. He's landing. He's making this a dirty fight. Making this a brawl. And nice double left hook by INOUE. INOUE's punches are more effective, though. Nice double left hook and a right uppercut. That right uppercut has been there all fight. The whole fight. You know, and INOUE is looking a little bit tired right now. It's a long fight. 11th round. These are championship rounds right here. And he slips Farashi's looping hooks. Telegraph wide punches. Those punches are great if you're landing them with bad intentions. It doesn't seem like he's got much on those punches. They're both tired, but INOUE is still throwing nice, crisp punches. And Farashi is landing a lot of punches. INOUE's are just more crisper, and he's not missing. He's not missing. Very few is he missing. Very few. Very few. But he's not going out. He must go out and shield this kid Furushi. I think they both, whoever wins this fight, I think, end of the round with a flurry. And I would be very, very surprised if INOUE loses this. If it goes to the decision, which I'm pretty sure it's going to go to a decision. It's the last round. In these fights in Japan, I've noticed a lot of last round heroics and stoppages. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens. INOUE looks very fresh, very happy, listening to his corner. And unfortunately for his opponent, Farashi does not look, and they touch gloves. For the last round, they show some class, and now Farashi looks like he's determined to win this fight, but he's so far behind. I don't see how he could win this fight. He's thrown more punches, but he hasn't landed more punches. Nice uppercuts for INOUE. Nice straight left jab. Nice straight right left hook. Another left hook. Nice straight right for INOUE. Now he's going to the body. And he's taking a lot of punches, but you got to keep your hands up, guys, both of you. Hands up. It's definitely an entertaining fight. Great fight, guys. People, you definitely a great fight. But there's levels, and you're going to see the difference in this fight compared to the next fight. Oh, and he connects with some beautiful straight lefts and rights. INOUE. And Farashi, I don't know what to make of this guy. He's a warrior for sure. I just don't know what he is trying to do because he is getting schooled. He's getting hit with hard punches, man. But he keeps coming. He's always in INOUE's face. INOUE's laughing. He's like, keep coming. And INOUE was 3 right uppercuts and then slips to the right. Now he slips to the left, slips to the right. And he waits for Farashi to throw some wild punches, and he counters him every time. Now they're both in close. Left hook by INOUE. Slips. Gets hit with a couple, 50% punches. 40% punches. I think I'm being generous. Probably like 20% punches. INOUE, everything is 80, 90, and 100 or 75. Like, touching them and then ripping. But, oh, nice. Combination. Oh, nice left hook by INOUE. He's looking for the finish here. 23 seconds left in the last round. This is it. Oh, and he hits him with a straight left and a right. INOUE looks like he wants to finish this fight. Oh, and he hits him with 4 punches. Yeah, he's taking all INOUE's best shots, right? Oh. And this fight is over. What a fight, guys. What a fight, people. What a fight. And you can tell by looking at both fighters, INOUE doesn't look like, he looks very happy, very serious, very businesslike, very honorable. And what a fight. Farashi needs a jab. Can't just lead with hooks. You're right. That's exactly it, Kiwi. I couldn't have said it better myself. You're exactly right. If you're home, brother, you could join me and freaking commentate this with me if you want to, brother. That's why I was asking you last night. That's what I was trying to talk to you about. But you said you were busy, so I just should let you do your thing. If you want to join in, brother, and commentate the next, the main event's going to be insane. You know what I mean? Want to help me out? You're always welcome, Kiwi. You know that, brother. You're my co-host with picks and everything. Come on, brother. You're my brother, man. If you want to, you come in here, join. I'll send you the link right now. Anytime you want, brother, you just give me the okay and I'll do it. You call the fight with me. I'd rather you do it with me. Oh, see these punches he's eating? I told you, Kiwi, they were crisper punches by INOUE. Like he was landing better punches up the middle. He'd miss maybe a few, but most of them were landing. Now, see that? The left hook, the right. He looks beat up. But he's a warrior. He stuck it out for that whole fight. And, there's 2 belts on the line here. Each guy got a belt. INOUE wins. INOUE wins. Takuma INOUE defeats Bukaka Farashi. And he puts on his belt. He's going to put it over his shoulder. And he wants to probably go get his other belt. Oh, yeah. Now he just won his belt. And now he's got another one. Yeah, he put it. He's holding Farashi's hands up for the crowd. What a class act. You know what? Now he's holding his belt. Now he's got both belts. You know, this guy Froshi doesn't have nothing to be ashamed of. He needs to learn, like my boy Kiwi says, like my co-host on Savage Inc. Picks in the Granite 617. My co-host Kiwi said he's got to learn how to throw straight punches and jabs instead of leading with hooks and really wide, round hooks. You know what I mean? Just like he says on the screen right there, he's absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So he has 2 belts now. He just won another belt. So that's we got 2 fights left. We have 1 fight left before the main event. So the co-main is next, people. Co-main is next. Co-main is next. Sorry, people. I'm just. They make a big deal out of this in Japan. Like they do this very well. I give them a lot of credit with boxing. They do boxing very well over in Japan. I'm gonna start recording in a sec for my podcasts. YouTube. I'll be monetized this year sometime. I need. I don't know. I need like 700, 800 more, 800 plus more subscribers on YouTube. But I'm already monetized on every podcast app. So I'm making money on every podcast app, but it's not enough money for me to, cash in. I just let it keep building and building and building. And then eventually it's all going to pick up steam. It's all going to pick up. It's been picking up. It picks up every time. It's all green up. I'm pretty sure the main event might be next. It might be next. They said 7 o'clock Eastern time. That's when the main event would happen on ESPN Plus. I think they're pretty accurate. I think we're going to see the main event next. I think that was the co-main. Now I was looking at the fight, the whole fight card on Tapology, and there was 8 fights on there. I don't know what happened. I know you picked up a couple subs yesterday. My godson subbed. Yeah, I noticed I picked up some subs. I did. Thank you, Kiwi. Yeah, I was looking at it. I'm like, yeah, there was like 4 or 5 or 6 extra subs in there, I don't check it every day. I just check analytics and stuff just to make sure green thumbs are up all the time, like solid green thumbs up. And they always are, you know what I mean? So I got like over 400, probably 500 now with live streams and stuff, probably 500 in the last 2 years. So I always stay busy doing content. But Kiwi, I'm learning technology. So, all these new streams I'm looking at, brother, these streaming apps, I need someone to do it with, like, because then when I'm working with you, brother, like StreamYard, you can't see a lot of that stuff. You should be able to see everything I see. The only thing you ain't allowed to do on StreamYard as my goals is is stop the stream. But you could do anything else on this other thing. Man, you have a lot more power to create and do whatever you want, which is good, which I want you to do. You know what I mean? I want you to have say in it too. If you want to jump in here for this main event, brother, you're more than welcome to, Kiwi. You know that, bro. I'll send you a link right now, bro. You just commentate this friggin' insane fight that's about to happen. If it's anything like the first fight, which I don't think it's gonna be, but you never know. You know what I mean? You just never know. This guy is so good. This veteran, I mean, the first fight, you seen it. You know what I mean? He's just so freaking good. But INOUE, the Japanese monster, is I don't see him ever losing. I don't ever see him losing, ever. Oh, INOUE, 22-0 with 19 KOs. WBA, IBF, welterweight champ, monster from Japan. One of my favorite fighters. Japan streets are rocking. Just outside of Tokyo, 20 miles outside of Tokyo. Andre Ward is a great. He can come back and fight again. That's how good he is. Well, he just won. He retired on the top with his faculties intact. Campos Jr., George Campos Jr. They're talking about the Haney Campos Jr. fight. Haney just masterclassed them with the jab, and every time he tried to set something up, Cambosis, Haney was there with the jab and slipping and moving left and right. And Cambosis, respect, brother, because you made your dreams come true. And I respect anyone that does that. Anybody. You know, Kiwi, you got to give this. I give George Cambosis Jr. a lot of credit. Total punches, 23, 480 thrown, 600 thrown almost far. Landed at the body, 147, 112. Yeah, you know what? The fight wasn't a bad fight. It just shows the levels of boxing. Now, Cambosis Jr., if he gets the rematch with Haney, I think he'll go into that fight a lot different. You know what I mean, Kiwi? I think he'll use a different strategy, He needs to just let it go. You know what I mean? Like he did. He was in trouble versus Lopez in the first round, and then he clipped him, and dropped him. You know what I mean? So that gives you the and then after that, he was just all over Lopez. You know what I mean? I think he just hurt Lopez. He hurt him. He hurt Lopez. Lopez was hurting him. Cambosis Jr. is a tough kid, no matter what anyone says. He was just outmatched. Lopez is a brawler, technical brawler, but a brawler. All right, so we got current undisputed champions. Canelo, Charlo, and Devin Haney. Lightweight, junior middleweight, and super middleweight. Crawford needs to fight Canelo. I think that's the super fight. And I think the Japanese monster, if he wins today, which I know he's gonna, right? Him versus any of those three guys that I just named off. Or Tank Crawford, Tank Davis, or Spence. Any of those guys versus Japanese monster. Japanese monster is that good. Japanese monster is that good, and people are gonna see it right now if they're watching it on ESPN Plus or if they listen to commentary. You know, I'm building a big network with friends of mine, a community we have. Teamwork makes the dream work. We all support each other, but you know, uh, I don't care about fame, anything like that. I'm not about fame. I don't care about fame. All I want to do is give back and try to make a difference in people's lives and motivate people and educate people on epic old fights and epic old boxing matches, epic old MMA matches. And I can break down those fights in epic music and really good people podcasting, because podcasting is something I just have a passion for. I love having a really good conversation with a good person. You know what I mean? Last week's mixed martial artist, Travis Demko, was a great conversation. And I got a lot more good people like that coming on. You know what I mean? Like just people that challenge themselves and people that overcome the odds in life like I did and I continue to do, and I will always overcome everything because I have a strong mindset. uh, I'm proud of myself, like 51 months. Oh, so we do got another so this okay, I gotta see something here. This is fine. I have no problem with it. I just I'm okay, here we go. All right, let me refresh, see what's going on here. Okay, so this ain't the main event. We get the main event after this, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there was one, two, three, four, five, six, seven fights on this card. Okay, so Andy Irakwa versus Sean Aquaya. Now, this man come out pouring sweat, which is a smart friggin' thing. Never come out of a yeah. So this is Andy Harakwa. This is for the Japan super lightweight title. 10 3-minute rounds versus Sean Aquaya. I gotta go drain the main vein, drain the lizard people. I'll be right back. 2-2. 2-2. 2-2. I gotta smoke a fatty. Smoke a fatty. Ah. right, let's get it. Oh, look at dude. Looks like he's ready to go. Looks like he's ready to go. This is for the Japan super lightweight title. That last fight was for the WBO Asia Pacific Japan super bantamweight titles. So 2 titles. This one is just for 1 title. And Sean Aguirre just jumped into the ring. Let's see how Kambosos can improve enough in months to beat Haney. I agree. Live fights on YouTube, Top Rank YouTube channel, dude. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. It's on ESPN Plus, Gary. I think, they have Top Rank on YouTube. I'm subscribed to them on YouTube, too. I don't know if they go backwards in Japan. I don't know if they go backwards or if they go because the co-main, and now it's like the fight before the co-main. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I don't know if we got 4 fights after this, if they're just going down and then to the main event. I'm not sure because none of these fights are like, you know, I keep refreshing it and none of them are it doesn't say who won, doesn't say anything. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Audio interface works pretty damn freaking good. Even on all the other podcast platforms, it works really good. Okay, so it looks like Sean Aguirre got 2 belts. INOUE. Bantu. Is that his nickname? Sean Aguirre. Andy Haraka. I'll tell you, Andy Haraka is 19-0, and Sean Aguirre is 7-3-1. Man, he looks like he's ready to go, and so does both fighters look ready to go. Now, I can tell you who looks stronger and meaner and leaner and meaner. It's definitely Andy Haraka, who's got the 2 belts. But he's putting them on the line right now, so we'll see. I mean, you never know. You never know in boxing. Okay, start of the first round. Here we go. Southpaw stance for Haraka. Nice, tall fighter, man. And long range. He's using his range already. I smell a knockout already. I smell a knockout. I smell a knockout. I smell a knockout. Damn. Finished his last 5. Yeah, I was, you know what? I was just reading that 5 live fights on YouTube. will watch after my bath. Here you go, Gary. Wow, these guys are throwing. No feel out period at all. Just leaping friggin' jabs. You know who this guy Harakwa reminds me of? Roy Jones Jr. a little bit. Oh! First knockout, uppercut, right uppercut. Harakwa, did I say I smell a knockout? And he's okay. He gets a standing out, he's all right. Now this is when you got to finish him. Harakwa, you got to finish him. No, not just head hunting. Go to the body. Nice jab. You got, nice body, nice head. And Acquia is throwing slow punches because he is discombobulated right now. He's on what you'd call Queer Street USA. And that's not in a bad, that's not trying to offend nobody. That's just a boxing term. Oh, and Heracli just rip it. Oh, and he just got 10. Oh, Acquia comes back with some punches. All right, you heard him. Aroka, you gotta hurt him more, man. Oh, nice straight left, Aroka. Nice right jab. These southpaws are tough to fight when you're unorthodox. You gotta be able to switch it up. Now, anybody that's watching this fight right now, okay? Watch how Akawa is just standing like straight like this. And this is Harakwa, you know what I mean? Now he's squaring up, and now we'll turn to the left or right. See how he's standing sideways? He's less of a target that way. And he's slipping every punch. This looks like an amateur fighter versus seasoned friggin' pro. That's what it looks like to me. This looks like a very, I don't know. Oh, it was a nice left uppercut. I'm sorry that dropped him. Didn't drop him. It dropped him. He fell, and he got right back up, like, really quick. Like, it was, like, instantaneously. What came right back up. Didn't knock him out, but definitely discombobulated him. I would say this fight, I don't see it going much longer. I really don't. Second time being knocked down in Korea. Wow. Last knockout was 2020. That's all right, dude. You get knocked down, but that doesn't mean you're all done. You just got to keep fighting, dude. All right, round 2, people. Here we go. Round 2. Oh, look at so 32% of the punches, 20% landed, 20 landed, 6 for Acquia, 20 for Harakwa. Harakwa is throwing some leaping jabs. And you know what? Anakin Skywalker here, Acquia is that's my AK for him, is he looks like Clash Joe and friggin' Mike Tyson boxing. Punch out. But he's countering pretty good. But there's nice body punches. He's throwing some looping punches, but Acquia as it just seems so much longer, and just he's doing the John Jones thing. Oh, and he hits him with a straight left. Another straight left, and a straight right, and a right hook, and a straight left, overhand left. Overhand left again. Digs to the body. And Anakin Skywalker is he's throwing some really soft punches. He's getting tagged to the body in the head, but he's fighting back. I give him credit. Look at how awkward he is on his feet. I smell a knockout coming any second, like any second. It just looks like it's about to happen. It's like watching a rattlesnake, waiting for watching the mouse just trot by and snatch. He's slipping these punches from Clash Joe. Anakin Skywalker here is getting beat up. Oh, nice uppercut, left uppercut again. But he took it, and he's throwing back. Anakin Skywalker is mad. He's throwing punches back, but not with bad intentions. I mean, he means them with bad intentions, but they're just not bad intentions. Not enough. Very slow. Oh, nice body punch, kid. A nice head punch. Raka just beautiful. Oh, just got tagged on the left and the right. And when you do that stupid stuff there and dance, after you just got tagged on the left and the right, that's when you get hurt. That means he got you. Oh, what a fight coming up, people. What a fucking main event. Titles in 4 different weight classes. That's Roberto Duran shit. Finish his last 5. You are right, Kiwi. Absolutely, brother. Look at DONAIRE getting ready. Man, this guy is a friggin' veteran, and he is a great friggin' boxer, man. This is no joke, this fight. Like, okay, we got round 3. Oh, yeah. So we got 44 landed, 50%, and 16 landed, 36% for Anakin Skywalker, Akawa. And he's getting tooled up to the body. And I don't like what Harakawa is doing right now. He's baiting Aquia with his head move, with his hands down, which is never a good idea. Never a good idea. Unless you know your range and you know you can't be hit. Oh man. All right. This fatty's for all fans out there, all the real boxing and the real mixed martial arts, the controlled violence fans out there. I'm going to tell you something right now. Don't be surprised if Anakin Skywalker, Aquia, catches this guy. Catches Harakwa. It would be a feel-good story. You know what I mean? But he's throwing much more harder punches. Harakwa. He has those 2 belts for a reason. And he does. He's definitely, he's got great footwork. Look at him changing from southpaw to friggin' orthodox. Wow. That's pretty impressive, people. It's not easy to do. It's not easy to do. It's something you have to practice day in, day out. Just like lefts, rights, hooks, everything. Jabs, everything. Not easy. But it becomes very easy once you do it daily, you know? It's second nature. You don't have to think about it. Now, Harakwa had this fight won in the first and second if he would have just kept pursuing. I think he's showing off a little too much. Oh, a super boom, but just did not land, grazed them. And throwing some good jabs and some for Anakin Akawaya. Damn. They're throwing back and forth, 10 seconds left in the round, and he's fighting back. Akaiwa. Oh, nice body punches. Ding, 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 ding. Man, this fight, I don't know. 22-0 at 19 knockouts for the WBA IBF welterweight champion, the Japan Monster. "31 months ago, ranked number one ranked bantamweight in the world, ranked by ESPN. I would say he is too. 17-0, 15 KOs in world title fights. Here we go. Round 4 out of 10. Now, this is becoming an even fight right now, to be honest with you. Acquire, might not be as technically sound and looks very orthodox out there. Looks very awkward, but he is throwing punches back, and he feels like he can win. He doesn't look like deterred at all. And Harakwa is trying to show all these moves that he doesn't even have to really do right now. He has wide open punches straight down the middle into the body if he wants them. Come on. Shit. Stupid alarm clock. How's this alarm clock keep going off on me? All right, there we go. There we go. Here we go. Well, this fight can go either way, man, because I don't think Harakwa is taking this serious enough. I think he's underestimating his opponent. Now, it's great to go in there with all the confidence in the world. Oh, and he's tagging him. But this man is game. He's game. He's gotten hit with his best punches so far, and he keeps throwing punches back with some pretty good punches. Oh, he's slow, though, with those hooks. Straight, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. It looks like he's gonna get caught with one of these punches. It looks like it's just bound to happen. Damn, uppercut. Nice left uppercut. Nice straight left overhand right. Oh, nice head movement. Harakwa, look and go with your head movement, but right there, all that is unnecessary right there. There you go. Throw punches, though. It seems like you're running away. What are you running away from? Ding, 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 ding. (42-6), 28 KOs, 4-division world champ, flyweight, junior, bantamweight, junior, featherweight, first 3-time world champ at bantamweight. Has held world champs across 3 decades, 2000s, 2010s, and 2020s. 2-time winner of the King's Knockout of the Year, voted Fighter of the Year in 2012. This guy that the Japan Monster's fighting for the second time, Notito Donaire, is no joke. No joke. I'm rooting for this guy, Acquire. I really am in this fight. 27 landed last round through 4 rounds, 30%. 74 landed for Haruka. Haruka. Haruka definitely looks like a great boxer. Very slick, good movement, but showing off a little too much. And you show off sometimes like that, bad things happen. And you keep your hands down. I don't know who's training you, dude, but I'd be screaming at you. Put your hands up. And I know people keep their hands down. Look at him. He just keeps putting his hands down. Now he puts them up. Elbows in. Maybe he's just, maybe these punches ain't doing nothing to him. And I don't know. This strategy, I don't know what he's trying to do. Now he's turning it on. Yeah, he is going low. I was going to say that. A couple punches ago, he threw way underneath the friggin' belt line. This guy ain't complaining. This man is not complaining. Acquire. Now he's going with the southpaw stance. So I guess he can switch it up too. See, when he's walking in off balance. Oh, nice. He's tagging him. Oh, tagged him with a straight left. Acquire is not going quietly. I like it. Oh, counter it by the champion. The champion is throwing some bombs, and he just got hit, and he's smiling. That means it hurt. He looks like Thomas Hearns running away from Hagler. He got tagged. He was laughing. He got tagged. And even Acquire smelled it. He said, oh, yeah, you're laughing, but I know I tagged you. That's because your hands are down. Now his hands are up. The champ's hands are up now. And he's throwing some power punches. And now he's getting, you know what? These punches are actually landed for Acquire. And he got good defense. You know what? The champ here is really going to dig deep here and start trying to show off. You can't take nobody. You can't underestimate anybody. You knock a guy down in the first round, you got to go finish that guy. You have to finish that fighter. If you don't, well, that's your own fault. And that means loss of focus. It means a lot of things. It means, you want to, I don't know, showing off in boxing. Showing off is one thing if you're connecting all your punches with bad intentions. Fights at noon on a Tuesday. Crazy. I know. Me and Jay were talking about that. We're talking about that. And Rockwell left is like a laser. Oh yeah, absolutely, Kiwi. It is boxing, not show off time. Absolutely, Gary. Like, you know what I mean? Can you see it, man? Like, I mean, he's definitely a good boxer, no doubt about it. You can tell. But this guy, Aqua, is so awkward that, I mean, he's connected with a couple punches, and you see Aqua smiling and stuff. That means you were tagged. Everyone knows it. And all this stuff he's doing right here, his hands down, like, he's turning with the punches when he's getting hit by them. He's rolling with the punches, and you have to know how to do that. And hit him with another right uppercut, with a right uppercut this time, and stunned him. See, but now he's not finishing him. That's the problem. He stuns him, then he lets him regroup. Ooh, put some muscle into those punches. Oh, lefts, rights, lefts, rights, lefts. And he's just over here left, and he stops the fight. The ref stops the fight. And he is discombobulated, and he is not complaining. So maybe he knew what he was doing the whole time. You know what I mean? Some, it happens, right? Like I said, right? Even the commentators are saying on here, he should have had this done in round 1, right? Hey, I'm always 10 steps ahead of these commentators. You know what I mean? I really, truly am. And way before I was even doing commentations on boxing, I always said to myself, I'm always like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps ahead. I'm saying he hit him with this, and then 2, 3 seconds later, a lot of these moron commentators in pro boxing, I'm like, 3, 5 seconds ahead of them every time with punches. Playing with food. That's exactly what he was doing. Okay, it was show off time. Boom. Yep. I agree. I think he knew what he was doing. You know what I mean? But he did get caught a couple times, and it looked like he was taking this guy for granted, which you should never underestimate your opponent. Never. He retains both of his belts. 6th round KO. Definitely has potential. Absolutely. I love the honor here. I love this honor they show. I love the honor. So let's see. Total punches. CompuBox. 43 to the body. Power punches. 47. 211 thrown, 118, 11 thrown. 99 landed, 35 landed. Harakwa showed why he has those 2 belts. But didn't like the way he went about that fight at all. But he got the job done. He definitely got the job done. And, I'm not saying I'm pretty sure we're in for the main event right now. I don't know why Topology is not I don't know why Topology is not maybe it's because it's in Japan. Yeah, you got no winners on it. Yes, home. All right. Yes, INOUE there's some people's comments on this fight coming up. Yes, INOUE is a decent boxer. I do think it's kind of funny that he's got absolutely no power, and his brother Nayo is one of the biggest punchers ever. So that is his brother. That's what I thought. He's talking about INOUE from earlier, the co-main. No power, but some eye-catching shots at the least. Pretty decent footwork as well. Absolutely. He probably spars with his brother. You are who you spar with. Is pound for pound. Brother is pound for pound one of the biggest punches, and he's stuck with only 3 KOs to his credit. Topology members can make predictions for upcoming MMA boxing. And is close to new predictions. Okay. So DONAIRE, 4%, 6%, 2%. So we have 96% for the champ in INOUE. And 4% for DONAIRE. I think that's a huge mistake. but I believe it's accurate because that's my opinion on this fight. I think I don't think it's gonna be like last fight. I don't think it's gonna be like last fight. Oh, I'm sorry, Gary. Did you challenge me on Tapology, brother? View game. Except, see, I don't know what the chips are, bro. I don't know what chips are. Chips are cash? Is that what that is? Because Deacon was challenging me to something like this, and it wouldn't allow me to do it. What am I going to put like 10, 20 bucks into this thing, and that'll allow me to do it? Let me know. Let me know, brother, like, because I don't know. One punch can put anyone out. Ask Joshua. Yeah, Joshua, Andy Ruiz. Yeah, absolutely. Kakuza Cash, round 6. If you have them when you play fantasy game, it is free. I don't know. Where do I find out if I have chips, Gary? Because I don't know where I would. I don't know where to find them. Let me see. I'll just accept the invitation and see what happens. Yes. Okay. You do not have enough chips to join this game. I don't know why I don't have enough chips. I don't get it. I don't get it. How do you earn chips? I mean, I got 100 wins over losses on this on my profile. I'm a 4th degree blue belt, 4th degree blue belt, and I'm I know I'm close to going to the next round. So I'm 396 wins, 301 losses. We'll see what happens. This week, I think I'm going to get over that 100 event promotion, UFC fight night. 405 points. That was a horrible week last week. I was 7-7 last week. 827 more points to my next goal. I don't know if I go to brown belt after that. I'm looking at how I get chips. How do you earn chips? I'm trying to figure out how you earn chips. I'm not sure how you earn chips here, Gary, but I will figure it out, brother, and I will accept. Absolutely. I love to. I just love competition and bragging rights, you know. Fantasy MMA beta section on side. Okay, I'll check that out, brother. You play the free games, then when get chips. Okay, you have them when you play fantasy game. It is free. All right, let me see. But when I accept and stuff, it says that it says I don't have enough chips or something like that. But I'll look at it after this fight, after the main event, because it's coming up now. Oh, they're showing this Russian dude that's a savage light heavyweight. Oh, this is gonna be Beterbiev Smith Jr. light heavyweight. That's gonna be a great fight. Oh shit, we got the unification bantamweight fight between the Japanese monster Rodan Godzilla versus a pretty, definitely a first ballot Hall of Famer. This guy can fight. I never seen anyone give the Japanese monster run for his money like this guy that he's fighting for the second time. I've never seen anyone give him that hard of a fight. He had to dig deep. That's what shows you a true champion's made of. And the Japanese monster said it. He said he wants to be the best boxer ever in Japan. I think he's on the road to doing that. Look at this. Beterbiev is minus 900. Smith Jr. is plus 600. I wouldn't go against Beterbiev, but you know what? Canadians are pretty tough people. They definitely are. I don't know. I don't know what the line is on this. Let me see. Can I find the line on this? I'm sure I can find the line on this fight right there. Okay. Let me see. Main event. The rematch. So minus 600 for INOUE. The Filipino Flash. DONAIRE. So he does have 2 wins after he lost the INOUE. So he must have won the belt from one of these guys. I don't see the over-under, though. I don't see the over-under. The rematch. INOUE, 96%. KO, half of that. DONAIRE, 4%. Man, that is disrespectful, man. Even though it's pretty accurate, I would say. I don't know, man. Do not sell my data. You can sell my data. I don't care. Just give me a piece of it. I can't find over and under. I'm gonna keep searching. You can put the chips. You have one. As you have a beta section on side. I got that, but I'll check it out definitely. After this fight, I will definitely be checking it. I don't see the over and under for this fight, but £118. 12 3-minute rounds. We're going to see very shortly. Ring announcer Jimmy Lennon Jr. What a savage he is, huh? The old guy is still killing it. I like that guy, Jimmy Lennon Jr. He ain't a bad guy. He does a good job. He does a good job. Oh, I got another subscriber. 130. Getting up there, man. You know, just gotta keep getting real people. You know, real people. That's all I care about. I want real people as subscribers. What the hell? What the hell went wrong? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Never mind. Man, Blue Blood Sports got 878 watching. Yeah, I need like a coach to help me like do this stuff because, you know, I'm not really into like me type shit. You know, I'm just into I'm into like team stuff. You know what I mean? Live Street Donaire, 16,000 watching. Chat Chan Kids Japan. You know, when I look on my thing, threatens to sue another YouTuber. Brendan, relax, will you, Schwab? Take it easy, dude. Wow, live, Donaire. Versus INOUE. 2 part 2. What the fuck does that mean? 2 part 2? 1.4K watching. Look at all these 1.3K watching. A serial killer calls a popular radio show 12 million views 10 months ago. Eminem, Wayne, Jimi Hendrix, the man, Army Ranger, Rush Crips Gang. 11 days ago, 7.7 million views. Army Rangers smoked some Crips. I don't know what all they're talking about. Sugar Ray Robinson definitely is up, and I think what's his name is not what's his name. My favorite fighter, Marvin Hagler. I mean, my first favorite fighter, Marvin Hagler. Thanks, Kiwi. I'll check that out, brother. I'll definitely, I'll do that definitely after this fight. Absolutely, without a doubt. So let me see this. Okay, I see. Free. All right, I'll do that. I'll definitely do that. Nice, Kiwi. You the man, brother. Man, like they Top Rank is fucking notorious for fucking for like dragon fights out, man. Oh shit. Oh, that was the first fight. I remember. He came out. November 7th, 2019. Three months from that date, I was in real estate school, and that's when the shutdown happened. The freaking the pandemic. Broke his nose and broke his eyes in the first, second, or third round. I forget. It was, and then the toughest fight. He had the Japanese monster, but he dug deep and threw friggin' that liver punch. Boom! He went down on one knee. He didn't look like he was gonna get up, but he got up. And he fought. But anyway, just gave my boxing lesson after that. But they hugged after the fight. It's a great fight. Still undefeated. What do we think about Glover and Yeri next week? That's a great card, man. Singapore. Gonna be pretty freaking outstanding. It's gonna be. I'd be sad to see Glover lose, but I have a funny feeling he's gonna lose this fight. Like, I don't know. Maybe he won't. Maybe he's just gonna get better and better. Who knows? I want to go there this summer. I'm supposed to go there this summer and spar with him and Alex Pereira, which I'd love to do. 38 years old versus a 29-year-old. What a fight they had last time, 31 months ago. Yeah, this might be a chess match. The first one makes a mistake. Underneath, he bombs, gave me all this trophy, the Ali trophy. That was funny. Commentator's like, yeah, that thing's pretty heavy. I tried to carry it over. Looks pretty heavy. Yeah, that's called disguising your punches. Throwing just a half an uppercut and then boom, right to the body, right to the liver, right to the kidney. Bang! Ooh. Ooh. The monster. He is a monster, this kid, man. See, the footwork on this kid is just next level. Now, both these fighters that are fighting right now in this main event are both elite fighters. Donaire is like the monster when Monster was, at this age right now. He was, that's why he was so good in that last fight versus the Monster. I just think at the lighter weights, you don't have that knockout power no more. You start to lose it as you get older. In the heavyweight division, it don't happen. You don't lose your power. You might lose some speed a little bit or whatever if you don't stay in shape. but you don't lose power as a heavyweight. Unfortunately, you do at lighter weights for some reason. I don't know what it is. Just heavyweights don't seem to lose their power. A heavyweight's career could go on a lot longer than a lighter weight boxer. The skills just erode as you can't be father time. But I think if you have a strong enough mindset, you can be father time. You can use your experience to really frustrate an elite fighter. You could take them off their game. You know what I mean? And you could actually win and get the upset. It's happened so many times in boxing. Just like it happens a lot in mixed martial arts, you know. Buck liver punches. Oh yeah, bro, those are horrible. I have lost hundreds playing with Deacon. I have a farm up some more. So bad as of late. I don't think you've been bad as of late, Kiwi brother. Those liver punches are nasty, bro. Made a noobs in training game for you guys. Advice sent for no chips, experience, and humility. I hear you there, Gary. No, Kiwi sent me a thing, showed me how to do the free chips and stuff. So I'm gonna do that after this fight. Of course, I'll accept the challenge, brother. Always. I watch fights every day, like mixed martial MMA, elite, you know, old fights, you know what I mean? A lot of old boxing. I go way back deep in the crates. Into the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, the 20s, the 40s, some elite boxers back in those days. And when they didn't have standing 8 counts, they had standing 8 counts or it was a quick 4 count or something like that, or an 8 count. But once that guy got up, like halfway up, that ref was out of the way, and freaking the guy's just trying to crush him again when he's not even standing straight up yet. So back in those days, people don't realize how ruthless boxing was back in the days, you know. Even on a Tuesday. I know, brother. Me and Jay were talking about that yesterday. Like Tuesday, a fucking Tuesday fucking morning. Well, because it's in Japan, I don't know why they'd have it on a Tuesday either, unless there's is there Asian holidays over there or something this time of year, or is it like a long week over there or a week off, or there has to be a reason it's on a Tuesday over there. Or is Bob Arum fucking playing games, trying to play God or something? I don't know. Who knows? But it's pretty good. We got an elite boxing match like this. You know, those other 2 fights, matza, you know what I mean? Still good fights because it's, you know, it's good. It's not elite. You know what I mean? This is elite. Oh, shit. Oh, shiznit. Oh, shiznit. Yeah, this kid is special. Anyway, is he special? I always knew he was when I was watching him in the amateurs. I'm like, this kid is a fucking savage. I think I seen him on Friday night at the fights. I think that's the first time I seen him. Or I might have seen him on YouTube like 10 years ago or something. I forget. But I'm always looking for up-and-coming talent. Who's going to be the next savage, you know what I mean? The next Roberto Duran, the next Marvin Hagel, the next Iron Mike Tyson in his prime, the next fucking Joe Louis, the next Muhammad Ali, the next George Foreman, like next Bernardo Hopkins, the next Roy Jones Jr., the next Thomas Edmund Earns. Just elite boxers, Jack Dempsey, Jack Johnson, like elite. The next Lomachenko. I think this kid is the next Lomachenko, but hits harder than Loma. He has a knockout fucking power, man, and those body punches. I mean, Loma's got those good body punches too, and he's heavier. But I really believe this kid right here. Hall of Fame, yeah. This guy's definitely going into the Hall of Fame. Class of 2022. Holly Holmes. Wow, they got some. Well, Holly Holmes was a Golden Glove champ, right? And did she fight in the pros boxing? I think she did. I know she was a Golden Glove champ, Holly Holmes. Free rice day. I hear you there, brother. I got a Italian wife who cooks really good for me. I'm very grateful, you know. Free rice day. I like that one. That's funny. Get in the way of Sumo Saturday. Yes. Being over 50, we saw some great fights. The fighters in the prime. Oh, yeah. Not only just fighting, music too. Like music and fighting are probably my two favorite things since I was a little kid. In sports, obviously, because that's why I played a lot of sports. But boxing definitely stole the show for me. And then when the UFC came out, I was fucking really impressed. Because I watched the old Pride days or the old Glory days. I remember watching like these freakish fights, and they were real. You know what I mean? I know some of them were fixed. You know what I mean? Because of the organized crime over there in Asia. That's why they're gone now. But it wasn't WWF like fake. A lot of the fights were real. You know what I mean? So, and not everyone was taking dives. You know what I mean? So, some people did. I don't know what's gonna. I have a funny feeling. The Japanese monster's gonna annihilate this guy quick this time. That's what I believe is gonna happen. But I'm not 100% or 120% or I'm like 85, 90% sure that's what's gonna happen. Or 6 rounds or less. 6, 8 rounds or less. We'll see. It could be another war. You know what I mean? I think if this goes into another war, it could be a bad thing or a good thing for the Japanese monster. Like I think it was a good thing for him to be tested like that the last fight. So he always trains real hard. So I don't know what he's gonna have to implement. I'm not sure, but his brother's getting good. That was his brother on the fight before the fight before this. That was his brother, and he's looks pretty damn fucking good. He don't hit as hard as his brother, but he keeps fighting and keeps training. He'll hit as hard as his brother eventually. And they won't fight each other, they said. Why would you want to fight your brother anyways? I think any commission would understand that. You know, I noticed, Kiwi, Gary, there hasn't been no technology with toothbrushes or oral hygiene, for what, 100 years? They're just talking about. Yeah, I like that about INOUE. He doesn't talk too much. He doesn't talk shit. He does his talking in the ring. Oh, never take kindness for weakness. It's always the quiet ones you got to watch out for. I was always taught that as young by the fucking OGs when I was young. You know what I mean? I'm just a flamboyant type of person. I always was when I was younger too. Like I never really talked shit till around 17, 18, 19. Those years. Then I started talking shit. But in sports, I always talk shit because I know I was better than older guys. I would just run circles around everybody, pitch, hit, street hockey, run around circle, football, run people over. Uh, just a great athlete. I was blessed with athletic gifts, but there's just certain special fighters, elite fighters that Lennon Jr. doing his thing. They got a guy with a guitar in the middle of the ring. Oh yeah, monster. Yo, so they got a guy with a electric guitar in the middle of the ring. Well, the monster comes out. This is pretty cool. Who's this? Who's this guy play for? Who does this guy play for? You get out of the throat. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. Oh shit, he looks amped up. You know what, Monster? You should have just came out with frickin' what's this? The guitarist of the '80s band called Loudness. They were an all Asian metal band. I don't know if this guy is from that friggin' band. I never seen this guy in my life. Why didn't you just come out with Slayer, Rain and Blood or something, or South of Heaven, freaking Ghost of War, or something? I don't know. This guy could jam on the guitar though. Oh, he looks, man, this kid looks determined. Loves that guitar. Oh, he looks determined. Give me some more. Oh shit. Look at the freaking size of the crowd there, Kiwi, huh, brother? Gary, how many people you think are there, man? I mean, I've been to a lot of concerts in my life, over probably 150 in the 80s too. Some in the 90s, but a lot in the 80s. That looks like a lot of fucking people. A lot of fucking people. And they're all quiet, huh? Very respectful. Playing Kill Bill tune. Is that what that was, dude? Japanese Elvis. I've never seen that guy. I've never seen that guy, that guitarist ever, and I know music very well. I don't know if he was the guitarist of the band Loudness. I think they were called Loudness. They're like Asian metal band in the 80s, early 80s, or mid 80s. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, and he's coming out with the same flash. He's coming out with the same gear he came out for the last fight, for the first fight. Donaire's coming out the same stuff. He's got that WBC green belt, and that's the belt. It's the belt the Japanese monster wants. And the funny thing is, when they fought the first time, the Japanese monster won that belt, or he won the Ali belt, Muhammad Ali belt. How didn't he win that belt, or did he win that belt on someone else the last two fights after he lost the Japanese monster? Because he had two fights after he lost the Japanese monster. Did he win the WBC belt then? Or was it just given to him? Did someone give it up? I'm not positive on that one. I need a young Jamie, I can say. Google that. You know what I mean? Little by little, just elevate constantly. You know, this is only a 2-year thing. I just started. And not only that, I'm learning tech every day. Like I said, when you people are all learning computers and everything, I was running fucking water tunnels. Fucking 7 of them. I didn't have time for computers and shit. You know what I mean? My kids and my wife. My kids are really good. My wife, she's pretty good too. She's taught me some things. What I have a hard time with is just learning. Once I learn something, then I get it down. I'm good. You know what I mean? But I got to learn it first. And I got to go over it a couple times. How does he have that WBC belt? Is what I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so it is the Filipino national anthem, Flash. He has the same robe and t-shirt, everything that he had on when he came out for the last fight 31 months ago. I think the Japanese monster has, I think he has pretty similar to what he had on last time. I think he was wearing gray last time. Show some respect to the Filipinos. Like I always do, I show respect to every country, except for North Korea. I love Russian people. I love Chinese people, but I can't stand dictatorships. Stick up your ass. Your government sucks. I say it right there, fucking face too. I ain't disappearing nowhere. I'm taking out three of them. I get taken out, but I'm taking three, four, five of them with me. It's just the truth. It's the truth, Ruth. I might be 51, Gary, but I feel like I'm fucking 20, bro. Trained earlier tonight, late last night, and then I went for a run right after. I trained 6 days a week. You know what I mean? I took the last 4 days off. I had a real stressful week last week. I had to just everything worked out really good. I was just very grateful, and now it's grind, grind, grind as usual. It's a busy year for me this year. So the Japanese monster is in there with black and gray this time, and more serious, more ready. He looks like he's a little bit bigger than he was last fight, lean muscle wise. Really beautiful one. Whoa. Curves. Oh shit. The Japan monster wants revenge. He said no one ever made me look that bad. And he didn't look that bad. He got caught by a friggin' veteran who knows how to use it. I smell an early knockout, folks. I smell an early knockout. Your odds on fair. Oh, absolutely, bro. I think monster, brother. I think the monster is a savage, man. I really believe he's a savage. The monster mash, huh? Gary says, "Who will win?" I like the monster. Odds on favorite. I think you guys, if you guys, I know you guys like to gamble, right? This is the time to make the money. Is in boxing, like because boxing you kind of know. MMA, sometimes upsets happen a lot in mixed UFC and mixed martial arts. Not as much in boxing. Not as much. Last two fights, I said Tank Davis. I predicted like after 6.5 rounds, and I was right. Right. Um, Haney last week, I said Haney's going to give him a boxing lessons. A boxing lesson. I was right. There's levels to this shit. There's levels of fighting. And come on, if you don't know who's on a higher level, um, boxing's a little bit different than mixed martial arts. And the thing about Mayweather is he made everyone hate him to pay to watch him lose, and he ain't gonna lose. You know what I mean? He's just too smart. On the beat up for the WBC title. Oh, is that what happened, Kiwi? I was wondering. You know what I mean? But I thought you won that WBC title when he beat the guy he's fighting right now 31 months ago. I thought he won that belt. I thought he had it right in his hands, but he's won in so many weight classes. Maybe it was a different weight class. I don't know. Oh, shit, people. Here we go. Early AM in the Northeast Beast fucking land, right? Here we go, people. Center of the ring, referee, Michael Griffin. What's up there, Michael Griffin? What's up there, Michael Griffin? Worthington. It was after the IBF and WA fight with, Worthington. Oh, shit. Here we go. Round one, people. All right. Oh, because I want to leap and left hook. DONAIRE. Like fucking Roy Jones style. I think this is going to be a feeling out process. Ooh. Nice straight jab and a left hook behind it. Ooh. Nice looping short left hook. Love those looping left hooks. The short right hooks, too. Damn. I knew this was going to be a chess match. And then it's going to just open up. Range. All right, monster. This is where you got to like mature as a boxer right now. You use your range. You got to counter with that range. Them check hooks are beautiful. Now there's levels. I'll see when these guys, if you make a mistake, one of these guys hits you, it's, discombobulation, knockout mechanism. It's like, you could be in trouble for the rest of the fight. Yeah, fuckers drop ashes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, they're exchanging. They're exchanging punches. And the Monster's silver freaking highlights are getting a little ruffled. Oh, nice straight right by the Monster. And I noticed the Monster's throwing half punches. Oh, he drops him with a left hook. He dropped him. The Monster dropped him. First round. Boom. You said it, Gary. Look at him. See, this is what real fights do. Finish it. Oh, into the round. Saved by the bell. Saved by the fucking bell. Oh, shit. Watch this. Oh, here's our boom. Straight fucking right. Boom. Just that short overhand. Almost like an overhand right, but just boom. Like that. Boom. Woo. Bang. Right on the fucking. He tried to break his fucking eye socket like he did to him the prior fight. Yep. Yeah, he's alive. He's in his corner like, yep, I know what I'm doing. I got him figured out from last fight. But let's give this man credit, right? They just got knocked out. He's a first ballot Hall of Famer. You can't take away that last fight he had with him and all the great fucking champion. He won belts everywhere in every fucking division. This is his natural weight, though. Oh! Ooh! Japanese monster is fucking not playing. Oh, hits him with a left hook. Stuns him. Rattles him. Another left hook. Over here, right. Oh, shit. The monster is not playing fucking game. Straight lefts. Left hooks. Straight left. Straight right. Left hook. Left hook again to the head. Over here, right. Left uppercut. Left to the body. Left to the liver. And keeping his defense up this fight. He's not getting caught with that shot. Oh! In a left hook. He's on spaghetti legs. Quest Street USA. Finish him, monster. Finish him. Finish him. Nice. Straight left right down the middle. Another left hand. He's down. All done. AD all done. It's over. Second round. The Japan Monster is a savage. He's a fucking savage. That was fucking brilliant. Yeah, he didn't give him an opportunity this fight. Every time he went to start something, he man has nothing to be ashamed of, man. He has nothing to be ashamed. He had a great career. Just passing the torch, you know. This kid is special, though. He always has been. You know what I mean? I always knew this kid was special. And he proved it in the fight with this guy 31 months ago. And this is what, you know, the people always doubted him. You know what I mean? Doubted him. And he fought to adversity in that fight and, you know, finished strong the whole rest of the fight. He just fucking Kiwi, Gary, you guys heard me, right? Yeah, you said it, Jay. Rest in peace. Well, he had a great career, you know what I mean? Donaire was ran through and ground before this rematch. Fed to the monster. He's the monster. He is the monster. Oh, yeah, that was perfect, dude. Rush Hour MMA, boom. That was awesome, man. That really was fucking awesome. I hope fucking Kiwi's jumping up and down. I hope he took fucking the under or fucking or something. I told you guys right before the fight, you guys that gamble, right? These are short things. The flash was out there quick. Absolutely, Kiwi. I told you betters, man, to fucking take this fucking fight. You know what I mean? I know you had to put up 600 to make 100, right? But no risk, no reward. WBC got that green belt. A green belt means a lot, people. That green belt means a lot. Kiwi made it look easy. Yeah. Okay, quick. Boom! Oh, he's got that green belt. Put all the other belts on, too. Make it look real pretty. Look at them all. Yeah, this is a fucking, yeah. 3 belts. He's got the Muhammad Ali belt, too. That he beat this guy for, remember? Last fight? So the monster, what can you say about this fucking young man? I would love to see him fight like Tank Davis, fucking Haney, Spence, baby. I want to see Crawford fight Canelo. But I guess Spence and Crawford are going to fight. I think Crawford is the man in the middleweight divisions, and I think this kid and Tank Davis. And don't forget Shakur Stevenson, too. There's levels to this shit, and everybody knows it out there. If you know about, there's levels to this shit. There's levels to fighting. Even mixed martial arts, there's levels. You see when he hurt him, he finished it. That's what great fighters do. They finish fucking fights. You get someone hurt, you finish them. You don't fucking let them regain consciousness and let them. You don't let them off Queer Street USA. You keep them on Queer Street USA. This was a huge, fully unified. Oh, absolutely, Jay. Look at him. He's so happy right now. Excellent call on that fish call. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. But of course, would be a fun of. Yeah, like there's so many great fights to make in the lightweight divisions, man. Oh, my God. Boxing is doing a little bit better, though. Send him to the USA. Absolutely, Gary. Stevenson versus yeah, that'd be insane, Jay, too. Yeah. You do not get paid anymore to go 12. No, you don't. You know what? 31 months ago in 2019, when he fought this guy was like the monster when he was his age. He was like a fucking, it's like Roberto Duran type shit, you know? This kid, I don't know, man. Like, I think this kid is a star up there with like Iron Mike when he was in his fucking prime. Crawford right now, like for Canelo, he's up there. He's in the top 5 with Tyson Fury, all of them. He's up there, and he's at the highest fucking level. And I've been watching this kid for a long fucking time, and Japan knows how to do it, man. They really do. But he needs to come to the United States, where all this boxing started. Okay, people? I want everyone to know that shit. Bare knuckle, I'll give it to England, no doubt, right? But a lot of street fighting over in America here, too. Trust me, a lot of fucking, a lot, and a lot of boxing gyms, especially in the Northeast area. England, like I said earlier, I love England because they have knowledgeable fucking boxing fans, knowledgeable MMA fans, Aussie, knowledgeable boxing fans, knowledgeable mixed martial artist fans, New Zealand, you know, so many, you know, Thailand, you know, South Asia, North Asia, there's so much knowledge out there. Brazil, South America, obviously America, Madison Square Garden, Boston fucking Garden, for Christ's sakes. Vegas, fucking Los Angeles, Minneapolis, I mean, Minnesota, there's Kansas City, there's so many boxing, Miami, like Florida, there's so many boxing, great boxing places, New Orleans, like there's so many good places for boxing. Connecticut, you know what I mean? Fucking Massachusetts, like just so many places, man. Like boxing, elite boxing is exciting. And I've been like this since 9-10 years old when I was watching Hagler. Like my first inspiration as watching a boxer and really becoming a fight fan right from there on. Even I was such a huge sports fan, and I played sports all the time. That's all I ever did was play sports every day. And I seen Hagler on Worldwide of Sports and Worldwide, whatever it was on Saturdays. And I seen him running screaming, whoa, whoa, with combat boots on in the fucking sand in the summertime. And all these other people that were on the beach just watch them like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I was like starstruck, kind of. And, Hagler, and then Iron Mike, and then you go back into the crates and you see who was great before them, and the list just goes on. I'd be here all night, all day. I mean, not night. It's early fucking morning, right? It's only 8:30 in the fucking morning, and fucking already went through it. All right, I'm gonna read these comments because these are my people in there. These are my people in there. Good night, Kiwi brother. Good night, Kiwi. Cuz Kiwi. I'll talk to you later on, brother. Please can you get some rest and check the Discord. Yeah, Jay, I told him you're gonna be joining us this week again. Kiwi, my day is starting level. Yeah, so I trained, run for a run, took a walk to the store late night through the hood, and just see if anyone was out there to get tested. You know what I mean? Fight. No, I was just taking a walk, and came here, did this fight, and I think I'll go to sleep in like another hour, or I might stay up and go to bed early at like 5 or 6 o'clock tonight when my wife's in bed. You know what I mean? She goes to bed early. Kiwi, my day is starting. I know, fucking Gary, England. Inyo deserves to fight in the USA on a prime time. Absolutely, absolutely, Jay. I agree, bro. Time for me to head back to work before anyone notices. Have a good day, Key. Have a good day, Jay. Have a blessed day, my friend, man. Be safe, all right, brother? I'll talk to you later on in Discord, brother. Later, Gary. Yep, 1:30 in the afternoon there. So 5 hours ahead there and 6 hours ahead in Italy and 15, 14, 16 hours ahead in fucking Australia. And me and Jay are in the Northeast Beast fucking East Coast time zone. All right, peace, people out there. Salute to Japan. I love the honor there in Japan. I love Japan. I love the fucking scenery. I would love to fucking get a job out in Japan or fucking there's a lot of places in Asia I'd like to go. Vietnam, I heard it's like beautiful right now. There's so many places I would love to go. I would love to go commentate like Muay Thai. Shit that I really have passions for. Boxing for the Asian folks over there because I have a lot of knowledge in boxing. I box myself. I can still box right now if I didn't have this stupid fucking head injury. But yeah, that pisses me off. I belong in the ring, but I'm gonna go spa. I'm supposed to be going spa with Glover Teixeira and Alex Pereira this summer, and that I'm looking forward to. I'm a little bit nervous, but not nervous to spar with them. Just kind of starstruck a little bit, and I don't really get starstruck. Alex Pereira, I respect a lot, and Glover Teixeira, how can you not respect that man? I never heard someone say something bad about the guy ever. He's such a nice guy, you know. It's going to be sad if he loses Saturday night, which I think he's going to. INOUE, Yeri Pashka. I think Yeri Pashka is a problem, but he has a lot of openings defensive-wise. He has a lot of he makes a lot of mistakes defensive, and Glover's so smart. He might, I think this fight might go to the ground, and it might depend on Yeri getting getting up on his feet. I think he's gonna have to do a lot of that if he ain't defensively sound with a guy like Glover Teixeira, because Glover Teixeira is not anyone to mess with. I'm telling you, people. He'll surprise you, and He surprised us all, right? But he didn't surprise me that day. I knew he had it in him. But to beat Jan like that, how he did convincingly like that, after Jan beat Izzy, uh, and that run to get that belt, Jan is pretty impressive. But Yeri, I think there's a passing the torch. Alex Pereira, Izzy. I think these are all going to be the new guys. Not Izzy. I mean, Alex Pereira, I think, will beat Izzy in the UFC. He beat him twice in kickboxing, knocked him out. Um, I love Izzy a lot. This is the problem. I always have these problems in UFC. I like both fighters almost every single fucking time. Um, Boxing, sometimes I just can't stand the shit talkers that don't back it up. But just like mixed martial arts, the shit talkers that don't back it up and get to pick their own fucking fights. I think that's fucking bullshit. Ask Glover Teixeira about picking his own fights. I don't think so. Later, take it easy, Gary, man. Take it easy, Jay. Take it easy, everybody. Okay? Peace, everybody. Have a blessed day, a blessed week, and we have a great UFC card fucking Saturday. Come join us on Rush Hour MMA where the Savages fucking stay, and we all watch elite mixed martial arts together. And that's just what we do, people. So join us over there at Peace to You. Peace to you, Gary. Definitely peace to you, brother. Respect to all of you. Kiwi, Jay, Gary, all the people that jumped in and out. I'm grateful. Thank you very much. I know people will check this out. I don't care about what it gets right away. Within 28 days, in a year from now, it always goes up. Everything I've ever done, a lot of my shit I've done is hack jobs. You know what I mean? Learning, but better and better and better every time, people. And it's just constant elevation, and we're all gonna be there one of these days soon. All of us allies, and everyone's gonna have jobs, really good jobs, easy jobs. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to work. You just work for your teammates, and we take over. We're just taking over. All of us are gonna take over. Jay's got a good head start. I've only been doing this for 2 years. Jay's definitely gonna reach his goals. I have no doubt I'm going to reach my goals. I never have no doubt in myself, people. With support from all of the people out there that have supported me, I never really promoted this. I just started this past year. I've been promoting a little bit more. Like I said, I did it for self-reflection, coming off all the payments, 51 plus months, 15 plus years from falling off my fucking, bringing out my 2 German Shepherds up the back stairs, grabbed the rail in a cave. I fell 14 feet, fractured my skull, landed on my head, fractured my skull, in a coma for 2 days, brain surgery, 50-50 chance to live. That was in 2003. Went back to work in the towns for 10 years. My doctors wanted me to go on disability. They didn't think I'd be walking 10 years from 10 years ago. And I said, well, you don't know me. You don't know me. I still train. I still, and I was right. I've been training for 41 straight months and almost 42. And I feel like I'm fucking like in my 30s again, or late 20s or early 30s. I definitely did not lose no power. I had plenty of speed. And I feel like that man right there, that Asian right there, that Japanese monster, I feel like that guy right there. Easily. We'll see what happens. To be continued on if I'm going to go in the octagon or the ring, boxing ring, because there's a lot of talent there, and I feel bad that I let my second trainer down because he died before I wrapped up my second state bid, and he's waiting for me, and I told him I'd come out in the best shape of my life, and I did. But he passed about 5 months into my second state bid, and when I was 24, 25 years old. I got out at the end, like 25 years old, right before I turned 26. So that's when I, just never looked back, But we all go through little things in life, and you gotta step up, and you gotta man the fuck up, or woman the fuck up, or whatever the case may be, right? Whatever the case may be, whatever you consider yourself, right? And you have to look the devil in the eyes and say fuck you, and you gotta go out there and take what you want. But you have to work hard at it. You have to grind. You have to be patient. It'll come. It'll come to you as long as you stick with it, people. Have a great week. Have a blessed week, people. Subscribe to In the Granite 617. Donate if you want to donate. It helps me just grow the technology. I'm putting more money into it this year, buying more technology like I did last year. I'm just gonna keep growing this. And with my allies, I'm gonna promote them too, like I always fucking do. Like at the bottom of my screen, you see, I promote people that that hustle. You know what I mean? That grind, and I think we all deserve a really good gig and some great sponsors, and some sponsors that we would actually use. Like I smoke grass every day. I should have like. Uh, I should have a lot of fucking dispensaries sending me fucking free grass, and I'll smoke it right live and shout them out every fucking time. You know what I mean? But that's where my business 101 comes in. I'll be emailing these people really soon. But honestly, just constant elevation. Um, Work ethic is everything. You know what I mean? I did a live stream late last night, training a little bit, like an hour or something. Nothing big. Went for a little bit of a run, a little bit of jump rope in the driveway, did some push ups, some more push ups, a little bit of jump rope, and then took a walk. I said, fuck it, I'm going to stay up. It starts at 5:30, whatever. Why go to sleep at 3 hours or whatever? So now I got to. I'll probably stay up till 5, 6, till after dinner time. I'll go to bed early. Be beside my wife. Go to bed early and wake up early tomorrow and train and write and create and keep learning these streaming apps because I need to elevate visuals, all kinds of stuff. And I need to break down old epic fights, old epic music that'll never be duplicated. I got the knowledge for that. I'm gonna treat a lot of people to a lot of good content, the things I want to do. If I had a great producer, like I would already be there. But I don't mind doing it myself either. I don't mind producing. Actually, I like to know that shit anyway. So I'm learning it every day. I put a little time away every day to learn, and I'm just gonna keep getting better, better, and better, and press and record every day. I'm gonna start my rants tomorrow on my other channel, Perpetrating a Fraud, like everyone does out there. A lot of clowns out there that perpetrate a fraud all the time. I've been writing to get my hour set down, but I can do 15-minute skits every day, just true stories. I just gotta reverse the names around a little bit and just I remember all this shit that you think Mike Tyson and Joey Diaz stories are fucking funny. Well, wait to hear the shit I fucking done. Like it was so fucking crazy and so fucking outrageous and so fucking chaotic and so fun at the same fucking time that people are gonna have to laugh at it. Real recognize real out there, people, and I really truly believe that if you're original, if you're real, I don't want no fame, people. I just want the money and the weed, but I want to be able to earn that money. You know what I mean? I want to be able to. I don't want nothing for nothing. You know what I mean? I've never wanted nothing for nothing. I've always taken the hardest jobs. You know, looking over your back, selling drugs. You know what I mean? All the things, young age, always like tempting fate. You know what I mean? Not scared of nothing. If you're a savage in this era, you should be a billionaire within 3 to 5 years. Multi-millionaire easy, billionaire within 5 to 10 years. All depends on what you're doing. The way I look at it, I just build 5, 7, 8, 10 businesses, right? All this year and next year, right? I will be a billionaire by the time I'm fucking 55, 60, 55, 57, 53, 54. I'm only 51. People have a great day. Have a blessed week. Nothing but great things to come, people. I made Jay's new logo. No, it came out dope, bro. I like it a lot. I made the original one. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's the original one, but the second one or whatever, my wife made it. Oh, absolutely, Guy. I'll see you Saturday, brother. No doubt, brother. Absolutely. We'll see you fucking Saturday, brother. Hold on. See you Saturday. Absolutely. Build then. Party. Don't worry about it, brother. We're definitely building, Gary. We got a good solidarity in Rush Hour MMA, and we have a lot of good solidarity all across the board, if you really think about it. So we just got to keep the feds and the cops out of our fucking off our teams, right? The ones that are out to do bad things. You know what I mean? All we do is watch fights every fucking weekend. They gotta leave us alone. You know what I mean? All right, people. Peace. Gary, peace there in England, brother. Have a great day, brother. Jay, Kiwi, all you people that come in and out tonight, and then all the viewers out there. I appreciate your support. Subscribe and like Integrated 617. Subscribe and like Rush Hour MMA. You can see it at the bottom of the screen there. Very simple. See it at the bottom of the screen. It's all green because the Celtics. That's Celtics green, people. I'm right in Celtics country. That's where I was raised. Okay. Celtics. We need the Celtics in 5 games, or Celtics in 5. Yeah, Celtics in 5, 6 stops. And then the Celtics will have another fucking championship. People are gonna realize the last 22 years we didn't really go with the Patriots. But prior to that, we went to 2 Super Bowls and got our asses kicked, and we always sucked. So the Patriots, this has always been the cities of champions here, Massachusetts, Boston, Brockton, Quincy right here, Quincy in Boston, Brockton, Springfield, Fall River, New Bedford, Lynn, Lowell. We have a lot of Worcester, Rhode Island, fucking, we have a lot of, this is the city of champions, man. Bruins, Red Sox, fucking Celtics, Patriots, Marvin Hagler, Rocky Marciano. So many tough people come from here. Tough. Up in the top right corner, that's me in this bit. Savages come from this part of it. We're cut from a different cloth up in the Northeast. We're Northeast Beast people. And don't anyone ever forget about it. Like our Dakistan in the mountains there. Well, that's how it is here in America, the Northeast. This is where all the savages come from. We're all cut from a different cloth here, people. Irish, Italian, fucking every culture, every color. And we're all savages. Take it easy, people. Have a great day. Have a blessed week. Salute. Good.